Yes. Hello,
One.
everyone.
Oh, we're
Welcome to
live.
today's episode of Azaria. This is episode 85 for those of you keeping track.
God damn.
Um,
Damn, 85.
85,
Damn.
baby. Reach for the
Hey.
stars. And tonight's question is what's something that never fails to cheer you up even in the worst days? Hello, my name is Zeph, and I am your dungeon master slash host for tonight. And what doesn't fail to cheer me up is my dog. I love my dog. I would eradicate things for
Yes,
my
Pastor
dog.
Zep.
You already
Yes, Mr.
answered
Wick.
me well with dog. And then you follow that up with eradicating
If
some stuff.
someone were to hurt
Oh,
my
no,
dog,
no, no. You're already
Mr.
ahead. Quit
Wick.
when you're ahead.
He's a pastor,
yeah, I
guys.
love my dog. Her name is Nutmeg. She's like a little chocolate hairball with like little cute whitish hairs and brown. She's pretty cool. She moves when you say excuse me because she's very polite.
Sure.
Yes, that is my answer. And now off to my friends.
I
Not
heard I heard she moves.
She
she
moves?
I
moves
heard she moves.
like
Okay.
a cow.
She moves when you say excuse me. What? Okay. Hi. My name is Ace.
Hello,
I
Ace.
play the paladin Danier, and coffee never fails to cheer me up. A good cup of iced coffee is the best. Any day, every day. I love it.
Hell yeah! How many cups of coffee do you drink in a day?
Surprisingly, not a lot. Just because I don't think we have good coffee at home.
Oh,
She
fair.
there.
Fair. Hail Man of Land, my name is JC, my socials is at JCSFLO, and I play the Triton Cleric. Triton? Called
Triton?
Mirren.
Cleric?
Triton Cleric?
Triton?
Cleric?
Uh,
Cleric? Question mark?
called Mirren Agnesath. And Zap already answered dog, because I would have answered the same thing. I always feel much better seeing my dog Chewy. But also another thing is food. Just
Hmm.
good food.
Of course.
A
Very
great pick
cool.
me up. Yeah.
Very nice, very nice. Hello, what's up? My name is Mike. You can find me on my Twitter at Mikey Art, MICCY Art. And I play Eloise Egdesoth Larentile, my high elf Bardlock. Um, what used to cheer me up all the time was hanging out with my cat Henry. But now I look at adoption cat
Ooh.
adoption places and I look at the funny cats. Did you know there's a cat named Slim Shady?
Yo,
Yo, get
The
And I
it.
real
think,
Marshall Mathers?
yeah, I
Damn,
think he
man.
stands up. And then one of my favorites is there's this one cat called JL, and he's like apparently like really, really good with all like the people and the cats.
yeah.
He's called a heartthrob, and his full name is John Lloyd.
Oh my
Oh!
god.
Yes.
I love him. I want him actually.
Adopt
JL.
John Lloyd.
I will
There's
adopt
a
John Lloyd maybe.
there's a funny cat from my retreat, and I don't want to share to you the picture that I took of him. He's having his morning devotion, guys. Wait.
Oh
Nice.
my
Oh,
god.
He's having his morning devotion.
Is he on a book?
Reading the Bible.
Is he on the Bible?
He's on the
He's
Bible
on
and
the
the
Oh my
Bible.
Quran.
god. Zep, you should lower your phone a little bit. You know,
No,
just a little. Yeah, yeah. No, just show us the. Oh, okay, I thought it was. I thought it
wait.
was
What's
Oh,
session
my
notes.
oh.
notes?
I
Session
thought
notes,
it was
session notes.
Session
I thought it
notes.
was session
Session
notes.
notes.
uh, hello, people of the interwebs. I am Roy, and I play the Kenku monk, still a monk, wind chimes.
Still a
Cinema?
monk.
Cinema.
You're
So,
foreign
question mark?
actually.
Foreign,
Monk?
foreign,
Question mark?
Yes, they-
Kenku? Question mark?
foreign. Actually, yeah. Whatever fails to cheer me up, I don't know. I can be real and say nicotine.
Hey.
All right,
Hey.
Mikey.
But
Hello.
aside from earthly vices, so which I do not recommend anybody do.
Earthly
Uh,
vices.
actually, I know doomer posting makes me kind of happy.
Doomer posting?
Yes. Doomer posting.
What's Doomer posting?
Oh,
Elaborate.
it's those sad shit. Like you go onto like Instagram and you look for like the saddest shit
Oh
you
my
can
god.
find.
Oh my god.
That
Doomer
makes me
posting.
sad.
Reverse
For you.
psychology.
No, I don't know. I don't know. Just don't question it.
Doomer posting. Also, thank you guys for watching today's game. Uh, a little bit of a disclaimer: I still am a little bit sick. There has been a flu outbreak, so
Hmm.
for all of y'all living in wherever we are, you already know where we're from. I think. Please stay safe. It's dangerous out there, so like wear a mask if you
Wear
can.
masks.
Don't cough into other people's faces.
That's just rude.
Yes, just be a decent human being.
Hmm.
Yes.
That's our PSA for today. A little bit of thank you to Kenshin for
Hmm.
always being the solid technomancer, the backbone of Azaria. Um, Thank you as well to Dark Fantasy Studio for some of the music that we're using. Mossy Gator, Necro Moss,
Mm-hmm.
and Yumi Sagara at the JC, Mike. Oh, every single one of the players. Y'all are super great for your contributions to the show. Also, check out our the Dicks and the Talks
Yeah.
and our Instagram reels is really funny. Haha.
We'll get back to that
Um,
soon, I promise.
I'm gonna get
yes,
on
well,
it. In
yes.
the meantime, check out the ones that we already have.
Check out the
Yeah.
ones that are already there. It's pretty
Yeah.
funny. Some of them are a little bit dramatic if you guys want that. But yeah, more to come, more soon. We
Hmm.
also upload our full episodes
On
on
you.
YouTube if you want to check that
Oh
out.
yeah. There's a
It's been updated, I think, to the latest
mm-hmm.
one. And yeah, that's about it. Did I miss anything? Also,
uh
I think there was an earthquake that happened in Davao. So everyone in Davao, please, we're sending well wishes and prayers to y'all. Hope you guys are okay. Yeah. With that said,
thank
two
you to
of
our dungeon master, Zep, for
yes,
dungeon
Thank
mastering
you.
every week.
I
And
love you
also
guys. Thank you.
making our character art for this
Oh yeah,
season.
You
Yay.
did.
Yeah.
yeah,
Yes.
yes. Thank you. And thank you to you guys. Thank you for watching. And with that said, oh, also, like two of our six players are going to make
Catch up.
Habol because we understand that IRL stuff happened.
Catch
Uh,
up.
Um,
make Habol.
Catch
God
up
This
in
damn.
is
Make
English.
habol.
Damn.
Kupao Expo, baby.
Hey, don't
Make
say that. I am
habol.
hurt.
Okay, let's begin tonight's episode of Azaria. As per Victor's directive, what happened last episode was they had a few conversations. While preparing for the morning, they met an old ally in the form of Vaughn, but this was a different one. This wasn't the one that they met from the past. He is very different in demeanor and the way that he holds himself, and he's very learned about the Larenthal history and lore. They also had conversations amongst themselves, and as they were about to end the morning, Victor gave them the directive to just take the day off. So this is the story of how the Redeemers took their day off.
Day off? Question mark.
Day off? Question mark.
I don't trust it.
We never have a good day off.
I don't trust my
I'm going
dungeon
to
master.
roll a d4 to see who goes first. Oh, that's nice. We begin with a very tall person trying to fix up parts of her armor. Danir, as you find yourself within Yasumi, where would you like to spend your day?
Um, can I skip?
Can I pass the gauntlet?
Can I ask for a reroll?
Do you
You
use
know what?
inspiration to reroll?
You're gonna have to use
Yeah.
an inspiration if you want to reroll.
Yeah, dude, I have like 3, I think.
Okay, we're rerolling this, I guess.
What if
This
it's
is the
another
weirdest-
one?
The weirdest.
No,
use of
it's not.
an
It's not.
encounter.
I
Alright.
can't. I don't know what to do.
Okay. Now we go to our recently edgy, our very recently edgy Triton question mark.
This back to Danir. I don't
Go
know.
back to you, dude.
Mirren,
At least I don't make the decisions.
Mirren, I would like to ask you, where would we find you now that you are beginning to do your day off?
Well, I guess um when Victor goes to leave, I just immediately make a beeline towards Daniel.
Oh, inside of the dojo. I mean the training room.
Yes.
Okay. As soon as Victor leaves, you hurriedly with because you had to leave your shoes outside of the
Yeah.
training room. So as your feet, do you wear socks? Just a random
Yeah.
question. Yeah.
Yeah.
Your socks
You have
kind of like
socks?
slide through the mats as you reach Danir hurriedly. What would you like to do?
Excuse me.
Yes.
Yes.
Fixing my armor.
What do we call you again? I forget.
Ace.
No.
No, hi
Hi,
Archon.
Hi,
Argon.
Archon. There you go.
Yes.
Hi
Excuse
Archon.
me. Hi, Archon. Can I have some of your time?
Oh shit, it's business. Sure. In my brain, I say it's business. Sure.
Yes. Thank you. And then I go towards the racks of weapons and I pick out two two swords and I hand the other sword to her.
Oh.
I see. I see.
Oh. Um, I take the sword.
I begin to do a stance to kind of fight you.
Okay, okay.
Mir, could you describe to us
I'm so
um,
confused.
the way that you carry yourself in the stance that you take? What's on your mind, and what are you about to kind of like? How do you carry yourself?
I think Mirren is like being full on soldier right now. She knows that Danner is a formidable opponent, so she's not taking any risks, unnecessary risks. So she's just like first position, kind of like with the sword held out in front of her.
Danir?
I am caught off guard.
Mm.
As the name of the
So,
song suggests,
what?
it's the song is called "Caught Off Guard."
God damn it.
So I guess I stand there and sort of like in a preparatory stance, more defensive, like,
Mm.
Judging by your stances, I would say that Mirren would take the first move in this.
Yes.
yes.
Miriam, please describe to me what would you like to do?
As I see them get into like a defensive stance, I kind of like I wait for a moment just to see that their like stance is correct, like their balance is okay before I lunge at them with the first strike.
You look at Daniel, even though that they're caught off guard, she has been to one many a battle.
Yes.
So Daniel, would you say that even if you're caught off guard, you'd still like maintain a good defense?
I'd like to think so, yes.
Okay. So as you lunge in for the first strike,
Hmm.
please roll to hit.
I'm just gonna roll my warhammer because I don't have a sword.
Go ahead.
Just -1 for this because the warhammer is +1. Hey.
With a natural 20 for the very first roll of the night.
Hehe. Hehe lang.
Eh, eh, eh.
Mirren, as you reminisced earlier about your training just to
Mm,
make it to the cut from the tidal wave, you
mm,
masterfully execute the first strike in your many forms that was taught to you. Please
mm.
describe to us how you flourish your blade.
I think I I pull back the sword like this as I lunge forward. It seems that I'm gonna strike from my left, across
Okay.
Danier, and then I faint somehow.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm not a swords person.
It's good. Yeah.
I do like a feint, and I kind of like do it over my head and strike from the right.
So as you take that first step, right, you enter into form with a leap from your right foot as
Mm,
you twist your body in a way that's unpredictable, even for a trained soldier's eye, even for someone who's been training for years. As you lunge forward, making that first strike, the image of Miriam just suddenly dashes towards you, and as you hold up your blade to stop it, the image just becomes an after image as it fades and passes through you. As you see another image of Miriam coming from the side, striking you from below. Where do you hit?
I think I tried to hit, um not just like at the side
Okay.
where like I feel like it's safe to hit, like
Yeah.
it's not too harsh.
Yeah. You strike it to the side. It You hold back a little bit because of this is a skirmish, just
Yeah.
a
Yeah.
sparring match. But as you send off that first strike, it sends like a wave of pain from the side of your torso, echoing to the opposite side of the ribs that you have. It sends like a wave as you kind of like stagger a few steps to the right. How do you retaliate, Danir?
Ow. Okay, I don't know what I did to deserve that. Oh, um,
We're both wearing armor, it's fine.
sure. Sure. I'm not winded at all. And then, as she's still close to me, I try to take a hit
Mhm.
directly at her chest.
Go ahead and roll to hit, please.
I forgot how to do this. W- Okay, I didn't mean to do that, but that.
Definitely
Oh,
hit.
oh, okay. Wait, I'm not signed into my D&D Beyond. Hold on. That's why.
That is why.
That's why. But yeah, yes, that is.
A 23 does hit.
23 does hit, yes. So as you crack forward and just strike down, please describe to us how you hit Miriam's armor.
Mm. So as I'm winded and I stagger towards my right, um, I shift my weight towards my right leg and I just twist and sort of like in a piercing way just hit her chest to push her away from me.
Mm.
Ooh. You land on your right and you pivot with everything that you've got as you in a way that's kind of like awkward to your hand, but because you've been using a sword for a long time now, it doesn't even look it still looks graceful as you hit her square across the chest, just a little bit where the gaps of the armor are. And
Mm.
as you're kind of like sent back a few steps, you're now 10 feet apart from each other. What do you do, Marion?
Uh, First I kind of like oof, and just got like a powerful hit to the chest, and I kind of like uh I kind of like go back to another stance, and like this time a more guarded one. Um, but before I do attack again, I ask Daniel, "What happens to us when the gods leave?"
Is that would I know the answer to this question
Would you like to roll me a religion check?
as soon as I log in?
You
Okay.
haven't logged in.
As soon as you log in,
I
Okay,
can't log in, but okay, wait, hold on. I think
but
I
you
can
can
roll
still
this.
roll, right?
Yeah, I can
Yeah.
still roll. It's just it's bothering me.
Okay.
That's a 16 for me.
a 16 for religion. Okay. There is the subject matter is called eschatology. It is the study of the end times. A
Oh.
speculation that has been recorded of what would happen if the gods left is the world would implode on itself because no one would be there to keep an order. That's one of the popular writings in the book that was published within the records that you have in the castle. Another account is when gods leave, someone needs to take their place. But both of them are like super far away from each other in terms of theories. All people have on eschatology or the end times, as you may, is that there are many speculations, but no one has seen because no one can travel through time. But a lot of people hold theories on what could happen. It depends on you what you ascribe to.
Hmm. Okay. As soon as she asked me this, I just like walk around a bit, just like feeling the ribs. Well, it's either the world implodes on itself or other gods take their place, according to what I've read. I'd like to think of the latter.
I I charge again.
Go ahead.
If Daniel like walked further to my left, I would kind of like do the crosswalk, the
Oof.
thing that like fighters do, and then just like charge at her again.
Yeah. Okay. Roll to
Okay.
it, please. You meet her footsteps as you kind of dance around
Hmm.
the mats. With a 16, I need to bring up your AC
Doesn't
again.
hit.
It does not.
I
Okay, let me remove
believe
my
it.
shield. I don't have my
Doesn't
shield.
hit. Oh,
Yeah.
So as you lunge forward, trying to make the strike, Daniel right now is more alert than ever because of the awareness that you're both in a skirmish. So this strike
mm,
doesn't meet, it only meets
Mm,
air as it creates like a as it kind of like slices through the air in front of you, but you still feel that pressure that comes from the vacuum created by swinging the sword upwards in front of your face. You feel a gust of wind fly forward as if it hit but it didn't.
mm,
Gives an impression of it at least,
mm.
but it was a miss. But you're aware and you kind of like you're still aware of your surroundings. Please, Danny, what do you want to do in retaliation?
I'll also take out my shield. So like we both
Mm.
are not are shieldless right now. Okay.
Um. Okay. I'm trying to imagine how it looks like. It's so difficult.
I guess I kind of like s- s- uh s- just try to strike up,
Yeah.
and then it just
You know
missed
when
me. Like
someone,
you.
you know when like a
Yeah.
professional boxer sends an uppercut towards you? It's like
Yeah.
body bended to the side, upward strike in front of you.
Because you're so tall and Mirren is only 5 foot something.
Hey,
Ah!
I'm only 6 foot something.
Mirren is
um.
fighting you like this.
I okay. So as I see like her body sort of like contorted, I try to like strike on her left shoulder just so like to push her off balance.
Okay,
Hmm.
roll to hit.
It's a 24.
It's
Yeah. You find an opening as the gust of wind strikes upwards. You see her exposed shoulder as you rescind back. Tell me how to hit it. Tell me how you hit it.
I go as she swings. I continue
mm,
her conversation.
yeah.
Well, seeing as the world hasn't imploded, and then I strike on her shoulder, her exposed shoulder.
It
Um,
yeah.
pushing her. No, wait, making her lose her balance and falling to the ground. I just say, I guess it's the latter.
Mm,
As you hit her shoulder, her hands kind of like go more go upwards even more as it sends like a shockwave as it feels like there's wood hitting bone.
mm,
Boom, as it meets like an opening in the top part of the shoulder. Bang, as it meets like the wood meets a socket
Ow.
as it's
mm.
sent like awkwardly upwards. You kind of like roll downwards, picking yourself back up immediately as Danir does say that she believes in the latter. Casually.
Mm.
What do you mean? What are you talking about?
Who has taken their place then? This is something that you believe.
We don't know yet. All we have so far is that they've rescinded their godhood.
What if it doesn't matter if there are gods?
Whatever do you mean?
What if the world, and I put down my sword to the side as I walk slowly towards her. What if the world still continues, with or without the gods? And I try to strike her again.
Go roll to hit.
Oof.
your arguments, trying to reach out to Danir as you this time walk forward in a way that's in kind of like a menacing way. You take every step as if you're trying to make a point, but suddenly you strike as fast as possible, making contact with your sword towards Danir. Where exactly do you want to hit?
I think if Danner had her sword like at the ready, I kind
Yeah.
of like hit it first to get it out of the way,
Ooh.
and then, huh,
Pa, ha, okay.
sorry, I'm really not a swords person.
Yeah, but that's
Okay.
okay. You march forward, eventually taking up a stance and parrying the sword to the side, but also lunging forward.
Mm. Yeah.
The wooden stake kind of like uh shoots in a gap where the ribs and the collarbone meet.
Ow.
So it kind of enters, and then as she like pulls it out, there is a visible bruising. There is a the armor is kind of dent where you strike.
Ow.
I expect someone to use mending on this.
I have mending. I'll mend it.
Ah, oh my god. As she hits, I just like hold the sword, hold the wooden
Mm.
sword. I just say, "Well, it just means we have to go on, right?" And then I push the sword away.
Yeah.
Would the both of you like to contest strength on this?
Oh,
Um,
sure. Let's see.
eh,
Just plain
I
strength
have
or
surprisingly low strength.
Oh wow.
for a paladin?
Yeah,
Okay. I only have a +2 on strength anyway.
I only have a +2.
Let's see.
I
It's
spent it all on
evenly
my
matched then.
charisma.
Ooh.
Oh,
Oh,
sheesh.
so
Okay, okay.
close.
So this is what happens, right? You hold the sword as as like a short burst of lightning
Mm.
erupts from your hand, pushing it away, making like a small wave of lightning as you kind of wave your hand, pushing the sword and Mirin's hands away. As your
Oh.
eyes kind of like crackle with a little bit of lightning.
Ah, I'm still holding my collarbone. Huh. Ah, I just say, um, what do you, oh my god, wait. They've risen to their godhood, yes. But that doesn't mean they're not there. I,
What
I
is a god
just,
without his godhood?
they're still powerful.
But they're not gods. They turn their backs on us.
What is a god for you?
That which rules over everything. This is a very non-Mirren answer. Like she wouldn't have
Yes.
answered like this before.
So you want someone to rule over the world,
That's what it
over
takes.
you.
If they were powerful enough.
I drop my sword. I remove
Whoa.
my armor and I inspect the thing on my collarbone because it hurts.
Yeah.
Oh no.
I'm
Um,
pretty sure that would hurt.
Removing your armor and like letting your armor drop to the floor, your red cape flowing through the wind. As you check, it feels bruised and it feels tender and it hurts every time that you touch it.
I just lay on hands. That
Ooh.
You lay on
As you
hands.
As you lay on hands,
Yeah.
it shines like a bright blue light, and it immediately goes back into its former state.
Oh god. Okay. The gods weren't there to rule over the world. The gods were there to help us in our time of need.
Then what does it mean that they left at our time of need? Are we not worthy anymore to be forsaken?
I feel that's a question that you could answer, seeing as you've talked to our god longer than I have.
I kind of like look away, reminded of the thing that I did before. I don't even remember anything that I talked with him. I remember bits and pieces, but not the whole thing.
Yeah. And it even becomes shadier and like blurry to you because of what you're experiencing right now. It all
Yeah,
just seems like a past that was forgotten for you.
talking with gods, an ephemeral experience. It never stays. One has to question why it doesn't stay. Is it because their words have no meaning? Do we only hear what we want to hear from them? Are we just talking to ourselves, pretending that we're talking to a god?
On the contrary, I think it's meant to be that way. So we don't dwell on the fact that we have spoken to a god and sort of live the way that they wanted us to.
Just a fleeting moment, nothing more.
That's all the past is. We're meant to learn from them, but not dwell on them.
I look down again, kind of like absorbing the words, but I don't know if I'm processing it correctly.
Hmm.
I'm just like, oh yeah, they do have a point.
Would you like to make me an Arcana check, Daniel?
Why?
Arcana check? I'm not using magic, dude.
Why? But okay.
Mm.
It's a five.
Hmm.
With a
Mm.
five,
Hmm.
Mm.
Hmm.
talking to this Miriam, you don't physically see anything or physically sense anything, but there is a looming unease to the way that Miriam is speaking,
In a
and
magical kind
it kind of feels like because she did
of.
reiterate earlier that these aren't things that Miriam, as you know her to be, would say.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
I cast Zone of Truth.
Wow. What?
Would you? Oh my God. Go ahead.
Holy shit.
Does everyone get affected by this one as well?
I'm not there, I
Is
think.
I think the only ones that are there are you and her.
okay, okay.
Yeah.
Um,
Is that a charisma saving throw?
Yeah, it's a DC
Okay.
17.
Okay. Let's see.
shoot.
Oh, failed.
Miriam,
Mm.
this is so fun. Okay. An intense light emits from your body as it creates a huge zone on the ground of what seems to be the vision of waves created, splashing back and forth, but nothing underneath you is becoming wet. It's like Zevian's domain whenever you would go there,
Mm-hmm.
but just a 15-foot radius of a sphere on the ground.
Mm.
But as you cast this, Miriam looks looks kind of as the waves reach her, her face shifts. She looks downward and kind of like shakes her head as you notice that the zone of truth reveals something about her that is one of the truths that you're about to see. An image of a shadowy dragon, the head of it looming over Miriam,
Right.
obscured by dark clouds and thunder.
Right.
This was not where I intended it to go at all.
I mean, it is the truth. So
Like,
you know.
those animes that are like the blue dragon anime,
Tangina?
but there's like
What?
a blue
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
dragon on top of her, but it's only like a huge, like a colossal
Hmm.
aura of a head, and you see it before you.
Oh God, this changes. Oh, okay. I didn't mean for this to go this
As you
way.
like reel from this as you reel from this image of like a dragon over Mirren, Mirren
I
just
want to draw that so badly.
Mhm.
talks.
Hello, at the JC.
Hello? Hello?
I
Am
just
I cutting off?
I
Yes, you
just heard
were.
talk.
You said
You
dog.
like,
Oh, yikes. Uh, now it's
You're good.
better?
yeah.
You're
Yes.
good. Yeah. And it's
Oh,
not
Okay.
and it's
again.
gone again.
As you ah
Hello.
Hello.
hello, I can hear you guys.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
But can you hear me?
Yes.
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 Okay.
I'm
You're
going
gonna.
to say the word parmesan, and when you hear it, say yes.
Okay.
Parmesan.
Yes.
Cool.
Okay.
All right.
Why do you have? Never mind.
Continue, please.
All right.
Don't worry about it.
As that happens, Mirren talks, speaks to you in response to your last um thing about the past being just the past. She says, and so now the gods are in the past. We must move forward from them. I imagine that as Mirren says those words, it's the dragon speaking for Mirren.
Exactly.
I hate
An
this.
additional thing, if you don't mind.
Mm.
The dragon says, "They tell us to forget the past, but the past never forgets."
Mm.
You kind of hear that in like a double voice, like you hear the dragon's voice as well as Mirren's voice saying it at the same time. The past never forgets.
in my brain, I'm like, first of all, I never said to forget the past. Um, um,
Community notes. Daniel never said forget the past.
And you should learn from the past.
learn from it.
Which in thought is remembering it. Ah.
That's good.
I
Um,
love it.
I as I'm looking at Mirren, I just like sort of try to shake myself out of it,
Mhm.
and I just say, um, why? What's the obsession with the gods these days?
I kind of give you a look. Like, what do you mean?
I'm just saying you haven't been yourself since we spoke with Azaria.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
My
hello.
No.
Oh no,
Oh
Worst time. This
no.
back.
is the worst time.
JC!
Mike.
Oh.
You're not back on video.
Oh, okay. There you
Oh,
go.
back. Yay.
Hello.
Hello.
Yes,
Sorry, my
yes.
Hello.
internet's being weird
It's
at
okay.
such a
Not
dramatic
your
moment,
fault.
It's such a dramatic moment.
right?
Yeah.
It's
I
the
guess.
dragon interfering.
Oh damn, right? I
Yeah.
guess I would like in response, Mirin would say something like, "I've devoted myself to this god my whole life. Why wouldn't I be obsessed?"
Just
Without him, who would you be?
Mirin before would probably say nothing.
And Marin now.
Gods no longer exist, but I do. And you hear the dragon's voice underneath.
I was here before all of them, before the gods. They will never take my place.
Mm. Hearing this, I say a silent prayer. I am
Oh,
I am fearing for my life.
Oh, you're alone.
Ah,
you've zone
God,
of truthed a dragon.
I had no idea. I just wanted to like get down to the bottom of it, not this way
This is the
bottom.
bottom.
I don't
that
want to
is
get to the
true.
bottom of the
This is
ocean.
the bottom.
I just wanted to
Going
know
all
like
the
you
way
just been so
down.
obsessed about gods and all of that. You couldn't talk to me
Hmm.
about anything.
Hmm.
It goes all the way down, apparently.
Oh my god. Okay. Oh.
Let me roll a flat 20.
Oh no, Zep,
Why?
don't even.
Why? Stop it.
It's a
Whatever
17.
this is, stop
I
it.
don't know if it's
Stop.
good.
If this is
Just
bad for us, stop it.
stop. Stop
He's
rolling.
laughing.
Oh,
He's
Do not
laughing.
roll. Do
go,
not roll
go.
anything.
Bad
Whatever
for us,
you have
stop.
planned, go for it.
I have no idea what to do now. I'm scared. But Daniel isn't. Because she's.
There's like a huge stand from JoJo just appearing on top of Virin.
Oh my god. Mm, I say. Um. So, if you believe that you're still you and you're not nothing without the gods, why do you seem so hung up on it?
Hung up on the gods.
Yeah.
Yeah. To be honest, I don't know. It's just the idea of just walking away from so much power doesn't make sense.
Uh,
And I thought you would understand because you did the same. You were High Archon and you walked away.
can I roll a history if I walked away?
I mean, you're here, right? You're not
I
there.
have no recollection
Oh,
of what
okay.
happened.
Okay,
Do it.
okay.
Roll me a
Danny has no
Come on,
recollection.
Daniel.
Oh my god. 21?
Oh,
I'm a
21.
DM you something.
Whoa,
Damn.
DL.
Oh no, I don't like DMs from Zep.
So the
Okay.
equivalent of a
Quit.
whisper happens. How is everybody? Huh? This is messed up.
Yeah.
This is so messed up.
It's
Arthur
a
is
way
going
to
through
start the game.
Arthur is a fucking dragon. Nothing I DM'd Sam. I was like, I just want to make money today. It's like, what the fuck is
Well,
this shit?
I'm stuck in a training room with a dragon
Well,
Hmm.
have fun with
held up in zone of truth.
Is this
Yep.
what
You know, if
happened?
anyone would like to come in,
that.
um
Hey, Danny, do you want to go shopping? And there's like a fucking dragon.
Is this what happens
And you just
when you
close the
tell
door.
them
Oh my
when you tell them,
god.
oh, can we re-roll that D4?
Oh, I should have gone shopping.
You should have
You
gone
should have gone
shopping.
shopping.
Okay. I look at Mirren perplexed. I I had a reason for walking away. I let's just say things weren't right in that situation, and I had to leave. And there were people I had to protect.
Noble cause.
I'm sending another DM.
So, if the gods have stepped down, then they must have had their reasons. I don't think we do anything that big or anything that would have that big of an impact for nothing. Oh, you sent Marion a DM. What the hell is that?
Mm.
Okay.
Mm.
Huh?
I don't know what's going on. Zeb's having a conversation with himself through DMs.
And
I
would you
don't
say
think.
that these reasons are not for us to know?
Maybe in due time. Not now.
Gods work in mysterious ways.
Unironically, they do.
Yes, it's just that you devote yourself so much to a god, only for them to leave. Seems unfair.
In what sense?
My love language is sending
Internet.
threatening DMs to my players.
Hello.
Hello,
I'm back.
You're
you're
back.
back.
Yeah.
Hello.
You're back.
Are you DMing Ace now?
I think he
Oh
is.
God.
No.
Who
Who
is
are
he
you DMing?
DMing?
Who are you
Check your
Who is
DMs.
he
Check your
DMing?
DMs.
I'm checking. I'm checking.
What
Check it. No, that's not me.
It's not me.
the fuck
Foreign.
is what the fuck is this, Zap?
What?
Whose DM is
Oh,
he in?
wait. Wala tuloy ako. What did I say?
I said seems unfair, and
Oh, okay. Yeah. So, unfair in what sense?
just unfair.
I I fail to understand your point.
I guess we follow the gods in the hopes of a reward. Do we not? Be it the reward of an afterlife, the reward of a good life, the reward of something, so that our life is not so meaningless. What happens to all the people that believe now that they've walked away? For a good reason, perhaps, but we shall never know.
I don't know about you, but that's not how I started believing in a god.
How did you believe?
I believe Zevian would be there to help the weak, and so I wanted to do the same. Not
And
because
have
of
you?
afterlife or a great reward. I believe I'd like to believe I am helping.
Hello?
How about you? Why have you oh, is it me?
At the JC? Are you there?
I'm here. I'm here.
Okay, okay, okay.
Oh,
Cool.
okay, okay. Okay.
Everyone's fine. Everyone's fine.
It was just
What's
intense.
Okay.
happening?
Everyone's fine.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Just
Okay. Why then, in your case, have you devoted your life to Zevian?
To be honest with you, because he was the God of my father and my father's father and his father's father, 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 father. It is a tradition. Mm, okay, wisdom save.
What is this wisdom saves for?
Zip.
Mm,
Why do you have such a high wisdom save?
I'm booing Zip.
thank you. It is a
Um,
tradition. I am a Triton after all, and a Triton believes in Satyan. To do otherwise would mean a sacrilege.
how so?
Are we not his chosen people?
So, despite all that, you only believed in him because it was a tradition, because you're supposed to. And you spent your life devoted to a god because someone else told you to. I hardly believe that for 35 years question mark how old Mirren is. Yes, that
45, I think.
for
45.
45 for 45 years you could do that just because your father said so and your father's father said so.
Again, this is a Mirren that doesn't seem like Mirren. She would never say these things. But she just shrugs when you say this. And I feel like you can hear the dragon speak with her as
Hmm.
she says, that's all there is to him. Just a tradition, nothing more. Something that was passed down. No truth, no real power.
Well, then you must feel delighted now that he's not a god. You don't have to worship him.
What would the dragon answers up?
Funny you should ask.
Hmm.
The dragon responds by making the waves within the zone more erratic. As you hear just the words, this one belongs to me now.
Do I know what this dragon is?
It will be a high DC, but you can roll me a religion check.
Oh my god.
Let's go, religion check, paladin.
You have two more name inspiration.
Yeah, the inspiration.
You have like two left. You
Oh
have like
no.
two left.
Yeah, I'm gonna use one.
Okay.
This is very
Yes.
important.
Wow, I got
Oh
the
my
same
god!
Yes.
one.
Damn!
I feel like I want to give mine, but I'm not in the
Would you
Oh
scene.
like
my
mine?
god. I guess I'm gonna use my last one.
Oh my god.
That's
Oh,
Ah,
better.
better.
yeah, it's not gonna hit though.
Zep, you're so nice to us, Zep. Zep, you're like
They used
a
up their
wonderful
DM
DM. You used
inspirations.
up
They
all our
used
DM
up all the
inspiration. It's
DM
almost
inspirations.
Christmas. You're so nice.
Okay.
We care
Hey
about this
Zep,
plot point, Zap.
I'm not, it's my birthday coming up soon.
Zep, Zep.
So,
We gotta move the plot forward. You gotta name drop this
how
dragon.
could we not
Zep,
know?
you know,
please.
Okay. With the 21 in religion,
God.
your mind goes back to a time that you can't even remember. Beyond your training within the halls of Stormspire. Beyond even your memories
Mm.
in the hands of Dower. Your eyes are sent into a darkness. From Miriam's perspective, your eyes just turn black.
But they're black already.
Huh?
No, my eyes turn
Whose
black.
eyes? Oh,
Your
Daniel's
eyes.
eyes turns
Yes.
black. Oh shit. Okay.
Your eyes turn black as you kind of writhe and tighten as your body kind of Chrissy wake up contorts, just compressing your body tightly as you float a few feet up in the air.
Hmm.
As you float up
Okay.
in the air, within this darkness, you just see the depths of the ocean. The
Oh, you're
pressure of the
meeting him.
water compressing your body as you notice suddenly an eye opens up in front of you, taller than you are.
Oh, okay.
Ice blue as it swirls into a vortex of the void in the middle of it. The dragon talks to you. She's mine. You cannot save her. She cannot save herself. What can you do? Your god is dead.
I smile at him and I say, Zevian is not dead.
Roll me religion.
I hate you, Zep.
You're
I hate you
welcome.
so much. It's a 17.
With the 17, you feel tendrils wrap around your arms and your legs as it slowly tries to compress your body, going for your mouth next. And he asks you, where is Sevian now? He's gone, no longer with us. What would you like to do?
I can speak, right?
Yes, you can.
Okay. I thought it was like that moment in Boku no Hero where he's just like, oh,
Not yet.
okay, not yet.
Yeah, you still have that
Okay.
like smirk on your face.
As long as there are Zevianites, he will never be gone.
Roll me religion with advantage, please.
Oh my god, please, please, please.
Happening. Amen.
Oh my god, Zep, what the fuck?
Huh?
Man,
We
sister.
shouldn't to
You're
try again.
so against me
We
today.
shouldn't to try again because this sucks.
You
Yeah.
know
Zep, my
what?
roles have been.
It's not a good story moment.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay, okay, try again, try again.
Try again.
Bubble Force is insane.
I know.
Yeah.
Okay, 19.
Okay.
With a 19, you feel now as the grip is tightening, a small as a little spark at the bottom of your hand is erupting, and it's unstable in your hands. But your hands are wrapped downwards. What would you like to do?
I just face it towards the eye.
You do this.
No,
Okay.
I don't do that. No, because like my hands are at my side, right? So
Yeah.
like I feel this happening. I just like face it towards him. I don't want to die.
Okay. As you face it upwards, you see the lightning escape your hand. As the lightning grows more and more exponentially larger, it suddenly brightens up the whole depths of the sea. As you notice, eventually in a shining light, you become momentarily blind for about 2 seconds. As your vision and your hearing goes, and you suddenly shift back into reality with the tendrils still around you, but a figure stands in front of you. A cobalt sapphire blue god with his hands to the side. He's not facing whatever this eye is, but he is facing
Oh,
you.
shit.
Oh
You
my
see him
lord.
looking
Oh
downwards
my god.
towards you as he descends. With a light coming from the surface of the ocean, meeting him downwards, bringing an effervescent glory to his presence. As he goes downwards, you see him sharing that same smile that you have.
Yeah.
And he simply says, "Thank you." He turns around, raises his hand as a huge bolt of lightning escapes his hand. Your eyes are filled with brightness once more as you feel yourself being sent back into the present time. The waves are still on the ground, but it is now it's now wet on the ground as if you've been through an ocean. And Mirin is
Yeah.
there. But there's something different about her now.
Again?
Am I going to a second
Again?
transformation sequence?
Oh my god, how many?
You notice two people. The Mirin that you saw earlier and the Mirin that you knew and loved.
Fasting.
As the shadow standing over Miriam, which is the one with the horns, fades away, vanishes. Not dead, gone.
Oh shit. Okay.
As you see Mirin there unconscious and covered in
Oh.
seawater.
What the fuck?
Another problem to add to our list. But you know what? Mirin.
I rush towards Mirren.
Which Marion is it?
The Mirin that's Hail Men of
Something.
Land Mirin.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Oh, so the
You
the
broke the
nega
tails?
Mirin. The nega
Negamirin is gone?
it's
Sagamore is
separated.
gone.
No, it's
Gone.
gone. It's
Okay.
gone,
It's
gone. It's
Gone.
gone for a
gone,
while.
question
Gone
mark.
right now. Right now, it's gone.
Right now it's
I,
gone. We'll think about it later.
Alright,
We're
whatever.
resting.
Whatever.
Everything
Negamirin's
else.
separated. Okay. Um I rush towards Mirren. Check for a pulse.
Mirin,
Yeah.
you feel warmth touch you on your palms. As you wake up slowly, there is a peace in your heart. Tell me, how do you go back?
How do I go back? Um, if I feel a peace in my heart, I guess it slowly like extends to the rest of my body. Just for the first time in a while, just truly relax. Like the tension leaves my body. I'm not holding anything so tightly within me. And I feel like it starts with my eyes. When I open them, they're back to the old um color. And as you like it extends from the eyes outwards, and the horns, I don't know, do they disappear?
You're back to this.
Yeah, it's me.
Yeah,
Yay.
you're fully back.
And as would I have any idea of what happened to me? Do I retain my memories as Negamirin?
Let's settle with the role, shall we?
Sure.
Oh my
What do I need to
god.
roll?
Roll
Set up
me
tayo.
a wisdom save.
Okay. Hmm. 27.
That was so close
27.
to a
Ooh.
one.
Shit.
It
As
we
you
don't
come
talk
back,
about the one.
as you come back, you notice that something is left, and all the memories from your past, from the past moments, were are still with you.
I guess as I come back to myself, as you see the horns recede into my forehead, and my everything else change back, like my hair starts flowing again, and the tail is gone, and my eyes are normal. The fingernails also recede back. As you see this happen, I just ask you, am I back?
Oh, this makes me so happy. I just nod and then I hug her.
I hug you tightly, like like a person like a person who was drowning found like a raft and just like hold on to it for her life.
Mm.
I was so lost. I couldn't see. I
You're
couldn't
okay.
find my way back.
You're okay.
I I let it consume me. I doubt. I should
You're
have
fine.
never doubted.
It's okay. We all do. I um I do you need anything, or are you okay?
I think I'm fine.
I just do like a quick medicine check.
Yeah, go ahead.
Go
I
ahead.
just do like a quick medicine check. With a
Nice.
19.
With the 19, Miriam feels like the physical status of one who's drowned,
Oh god.
but kind of like been resuscitated.
Oh
That's
god.
what Miriam looks like.
Yeah, I'm like seawater everywhere.
Okay, okay. I think I should, okay, set up, I guess.
Yeah.
Y- Um, you're you're fine. You're fine.
You were so brave. You were so brave
What do you
in your faith.
what do you mean?
You you faced it and you didn't buckle. You didn't doubt.
You saved my life, Marion. Zevian saved my life, and I wouldn't be here without him. It's the least I can do.
Seven saved your life. Your faith saved your life. And in doing so, you saved me. I I was so lost. And then
It's
there was
okay.
a light, and I followed it. And you were at the end.
Okay, but next time don't just walk directly into the light.
I'll try not to.
Okay,
It was so
but
tough.
you're fine. You're fine. You're here now. Everything's fine.
I said so many bad things. I hurt so many people. I it was still me.
I
It
think
was
you
still me.
I think you just need to let some emotions out every once in a while. It's not good to harbor these feelings, but all is well. No one hates you.
But for a while I hated myself.
We all have those moments.
Truly. I hold your hands. I will never lose faith again.
Oh,
I will never lose faith again, I promise.
that means so
And if
much to me.
and if ever I do feel like doubt creeps in, I'll remember you. I'll remember how you fought for me.
Uh, I just hugged Mirren. I don't know what to say.
Just hug.
Oh, you'd better call Eloise.
What's happened to Eloise?
Nothing. I just think he'd be happy to see you.
Okay.
Speaking of Aloise, as
Oh.
this hug is happening, you hear the rain outside slowly come to a close. as we turn back time just a few minutes ago, and we go to Alois.
Huh? Huh?
Yes, Halloween's
Huh?
time.
Halloween time. Let's go shopping.
Oh my god, I should have gone shopping, but now Mirren's back, so that's fine.
Yeah, it
You
worked
know what?
out,
It's good
dude.
that you didn't go shopping. It's great that you didn't go shopping.
Great.
So, Alois, now.
Don't ask me what I want to do because I have no fucking clue now, Seb.
Okay, let me just set up a scene for you.
Yes, I would
Okay.
prefer that.
I would say that after the long bit of just staying inside, you suddenly see the rain come to a halt as you take the time to go outside.
Shit. Okay. Ugh.
Walking through the town, you notice just
I
yes,
don't look like Alois. Just to be fair.
okay,
Just to be super sure. I don't fucking know, a half elf
a half elf
with
Hmm,
black hair.
with
pretty
red
boy.
hair.
Black hair.
Ah,
I'm not Alois.
Okay, not Alois. Black hair,
Something
half
like that. Yeah.
elf. Okay,
Yeah.
so as you're walking outside, seeing how the town is handling the loss of the inn, you I would like you to please roll me a perception check.
Cool. Dirty 20.
With a dirty 20, you notice amongst the people who are working outside, a lot of them just going to and fro, minding their own business. What catches your eye is a set of three children,
Okay.
an older brother
You're cringe.
and two younger siblings.
Fuck you.
They are currently playing outside. One of them is holding a wooden toy sword, and he's looking at both of his siblings and saying, "Come on, who's gonna challenge me for the throne? Step up and meet your match." As you're walking behind them.
I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I think I think Vaughn is still very deeply in his mind.
Yes.
And the thing I've told Vaughn before he left, that I don't trust my own brother, and the fact that this is playing out very uncannily. I think Alois kind of like pauses and like watches for a bit on how this unfolds.
No matter what you do, you will never take away my crown. As he but you notice the youngest sibling step up from like him seating, and he kind of like, "You think you're the strongest, but I will beat you." As he holds up like a smaller twig, as he kind of like lunges forward, ha! As you see the older brother turn and
And
swirl his sword around, sending the little stick flying upwards as it lands in front of you.
I think I catch it. Then
As you catch it, they all the three siblings look at you as the youngest goes for you and runs. "Hey, mister, do you mind giving it back?
here you go.
You know, I collected this. It's a very special blade."
Did you give it a name? Every blade needs a name.
"A name? I haven't thought that far yet. What's a good name for a sword? Hi, Ellie.
Mm, well, something that goes with your adventurer name, of course.
My adventurer name, I want to be. Hey, you guys! What should my name be? Little dork. Small fry. They're just screaming names at him, calling him short. They're always picking on me. I want to be. You think I'll be tall in the future?
Well, I look at him.
He is a he's a small boy.
Uh huh.
With he's a small boy with like green, light green hair. And from the looks of it, he has pointed ears as well.
Mm.
But he doesn't. He looks. His facial features are more rounded instead of kind of like a little bit more pointed. So that gives him a. That gives an impression of like a half elf.
Okay. Well, I don't think being tall means you're going to be great.
Well, all tall people are kind of great, you know. Um, there's the king in Astia. He's pretty tall.
Which one?
The elf guy, the one with the blonde hair, the one that my older brother is always imitating.
Anyways, that's Mike. Hmm. Um. Well, there's plenty of things that the big guy can't do.
Like what?
I heard he's a little bit too mean.
Really?
He's not very good with people, so he doesn't capture the heart of his people. He can be smart and tall, but he isn't where it counts.
What counts?
And I kind of like I kneel down. The heart. That's where it counts. If you put your heart into it, into fighting, into learning, you're gonna be an even better swordsman than your brother over there.
He looks back with a trace of doubt in his eyes. You really think so, mister? My brother's really good.
I know so.
He
But
just
try
like,
again.
again?
Try again. And I give him bardic inspiration.
He turns around with a more exuberant confidence to him as he shouts, running towards his brother, and this time finally hitting him in the legs, swiping him off the ground, sending his brother on his belly to the ground. Oh no! He drops his sword and goes to his brother. I'm sorry, did I hurt you? As you see his brother kind of like laughing and holding his head. You didn't have to go that hard, but you did good. As the brother kind of like pats him on the head, and he turns around. I think I did it, Mister. But I don't think hurting people is for me.
Okay, fine.
Maybe I should just study healing instead.
Fucking hate you, Zeb. You think so? And I
Yeah.
think I get down also to the level of the brother. And I think I just like very gently like heal the scrapes off of his face.
His eyes, the youngest, widen, as if he's seeing magic for the first time.
Oh shit! I
Whoa! You could heal people?
can. I heal. I fight. I do what I need to do.
Wait. As the middle sibling comes to the fray, are you an adventurer?
I have been for a while.
You're an adventurer? What kind of adventures?
Well, there's this one time I went to look for a magic item, and there was like a bunch of sand. There was a mummy king guarding this magic item, and I brought it back and I sent it back to my brother. Um, Another time I fought this really big spider.
They're all
The
kind of like sitting down on the floor listening to you tell your tale. And then what happened?
and then um oh, there's this one time um I have this friend. His name was Gorban. He's this really wonderful half orc.
Oh.
We were chasing down a very bad person down the alleyway, and we caught him before they could do anything else bad.
Did it what did you get hurt?
Oh, very. Adventuring is very dangerous. But when we caught the bad guy, we found out that they were just someone who needed a lot of help.
Is
Not a
that
lot.
what it,
Continue.
is that what adventuring is all about?
What do you mean?
Just helping people. Cuz
Oh,
all of your stories don't really give off the fame and glory kind of thing. You always say that you're helping people.
well, I don't want to do it for the fame or the glory. That's what I've always done. A lot of the bad things that happen in this world is because a lot of people don't have someone to help them.
To help people who can't help themselves. I'm sorry, mister, as the youngest stands up. I didn't really ask for your name. Or did you say it and I didn't catch it?
I'm trying to make up my own decision if I drop my own disguise with these kids. Eloise has never been one to keep a disguise. I'm gonna kill her. I'm such a bad liar. I'm such a bad liar with the kids. Orvar. Yeah, I've told you my name. Did you did you
You
just
have?
not remember it?
I don't I don't think I remember.
Ah shit! I rolled well.
Maybe you have told us your name. Or but I don't want to not remember your name.
Give fine. I like kids. Well, I'm not from around here. My name's Eloise.
Eloise. That's a pretty neat name. Eloise. What does it mean?
Don't particularly know.
My name is Van Fear,
Nice to meet you, Van Fear.
and I hope we meet each other again sometime when we're older or something.
Sure.
Aloise,
Yes.
you don't have a last name?
Ignasoth.
Okay, that's pretty cool. It's been nice meeting you, Alois Egnazath.
Stay safe. And don't stay out too late. It's dangerous.
Yeah. Hey, first one. He looks at his siblings and last one to go back to Nana's farm is a rotten egg. As they all kind of like run away.
Go back to the inn. Is there a bookstore nearby?
A bookstore.
I want to peruse to see if my nephew's book is in this country.
Ooh. Okay. Okay. For a bookstore, please roll me a perception check, please.
Pretty please. Perception. 25.
Oh, that is fun. Okay. As you were walking through the town, you notice. I hate it. I hate this name generator.
Ano?
Good God. It's just the wooden carving of a book on a
Door
small
sign.
wooden circular plank,
Mhm.
and it has a pacifier up top,
Huh?
and it says the baby tome. I hate myself.
You could have just clicked generate again. You
No,
know?
I stick with it.
God damn it. The baby tone.
The baby tome. And funnily enough, outside of the baby dome stands
Uh,
stands a tiefling
great.
with dark hair
Uh-huh.
and a red coat and
Okay.
black fur surrounding him.
Oh, that's great. Is this Aster?
Aster,
God damn it!
are you there?
Hi. Yeah, I'm
Hello.
here.
You stand in front of the baby tome.
The baby tone. Okay.
It is a bookstore. Um, you're in the middle
Mhm.
of town. Victor told you all to get a day off.
Okay. Good. Finally.
And from Aloise's point of view, what would you like to do?
I think Aster left before me.
Oh my god.
So I'm gonna walk up to him like I'm a stranger.
Oh yeah. A person approaches you uh, with black hair, and he looks to be a half elf.
Okay.
As he approaches you, what would you like to say?
Is he hot?
Duh!
Duh.
Duh!
I give him a blink.
A blink.
Yeah, like a smile, you know, like friendly but not like, I'm not gonna approach him or anything. I'm too cool for that.
But, excuse me.
Yeah.
You're blocking the door.
Oh, oh, yeah. Here you go. Let me open that. Let me open that for you.
Oh my
Me
god.
as a human, like as Ellie, I'm not smooth enough to play a character like
As Aster
Yeah,
opens the door for
I
you,
opened the door. I opened the door for you.
I walk through. I'm looking for a book.
do you
Oh,
also enter, Aster?
nice weird. Um,
Yeah, okay, I'll go in, but not to follow him or anything.
Just
Just
very casual.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Very
It's
casual.
nothing.
Um, as you go in, you see a 5 foot 6 half elf guy with hair tied up, auburn brown, and he looks at the both of you as he's kind of like holding a few books in his hands, and he puts him on the table as he gazes a few people come in. Oh, hello, welcome to the baby tomb.
Fucking hate it. Hello, I'm looking for an
Hello, the
author.
name's Zyril.
Nice to meet you,
Welcome
Zaira.
to the baby tomb.
Thank
Well,
you.
I'll just browse. Yeah.
What are you looking for?
um, do you have an author named Vaughn?
Von.
Yes.
You're looking for a Von.
Yes.
Huh. We have a few Vons in our selection, huh? As he kind of opens up like a catalog. Von, does he have a last name?
It's Triskane still in this one, right? Or
Yes.
no? Triskane.
Von Atriskin.
I think I see with my passive perception. Just ask to go. and,
I
and it's
don't
the funniest shit ever
I don't
to
know this is
me.
Eloise. I don't know.
You don't know. You don't know it's me.
I'm just like, oh, excuse me.
Von
I too am a
Asherwood.
huge fan of Von Skiing.
Oh, you
Huge
are.
fan.
Von
Yes.
Bluth. Here.
What,
Von
what?
Atriskin.
Why exactly are you looking for his book again?
Well, I'm
What
intrigued.
does what does he write about? I mean, I know what he writes about, but I want to know if you're a real fan. So,
He has a collection of works.
He's so stupid.
mm,
I have a question. I would still remember it because Amaris did say like, oh, I read this book and that
Yes.
Vaughn was on it.
Yes,
What was
yes.
the book again?
The Triskelion.
Really? I knew it. He has a propaganda book. I need it. It's his version of. I will not. um. Well, I'm getting
He
into
has
them.
a couple of
That's
books in
why.
his collection.
Do you carry them all? How many do you carry?
He kind of like peruses. We have a few copies of some of his books. One of them is
Mm.
God,
Mm-hmm.
The World's End,
Okay.
Cat and the Mouse, The Triskelion, Archetypes, and Windmills.
Windwheel.
Windmills.
Windmills.
And The Wheel of Fire. That's all that we have in his collection.
I mean, I would like to take them all, if you will.
All of them.
Yeah. How much is a book?
Uh, he kind of. First, let me look for what you're looking for.
Okay. Thank
Stand
you.
by.
I will.
Will of
So,
Fire. Was it? What was it? Will of Fire.
Wheel of Fire, archetypes, and windmills.
Yes, archetypes and windmills.
The Triskelion, Cat and Mouse,
There you go. Yeah,
and The
that's it.
World's End.
Yes. Thank you.
So I'm new to this author. What makes you so intrigued about him?
oh, I'm obsessed by the emotion behind his prose.
That's such a nothing answer.
Do you say that out loud?
Yes.
I will have you know that I have met this man face to face. I have touched his hand. That's how big of
Oh,
a that's how big of a fan I am. So how dare you insinuate that that's a nothing answer? Despite what this face may look like, I'm actually quite well read. I am literate.
He fights for literacy.
I don't, I'm not really fighting to be like smart. I just want to be known as
Literate.
literate. Like
oh
I
my
can
god.
read.
Well, and I was not arguing in your ability to read.
And why do you like Von Triskeen's work?
I said I was getting into him. I don't have
Oh,
any
you were
reason to.
you were
Yeah.
you were getting into him. Okay. That's what a fake fan says.
Because I am not a fan yet.
Lots of these people are just haters towards each other.
A natural hater.
I don't know if Eloise, but I can sense like there's
You
some
just sense the
history there.
hater.
Cyril comes back with 5 books. A lot of them really, really some of them smaller, some of them kind of like thicker. Places it down. For the Wheel of Fire, it'll be 200 gold.
Huh? Why the fuck does books? This is me. Why the fuck are books so expensive?
It
Oh,
takes a lot of paper and ink to make.
it's like that in real life as well, diba?
Huh?
Paper and
Hey,
ink is
hindi.
expensive, buddy.
Pre, one, grabe. Akala ko ba a day's wage is 1 gold? This is cringe.
Yeah.
This is cringe.
Archetypes and Windmills, smaller book, 50 gold. Triskelion, pretty common book, 25 gold. World's End. He looks at you for a short while. 125 gold. Cat and Mouse, 75 gold.
I look at the back of World's End.
Yeah.
What's like the summary like?
The summary of the World's End is actually a book about our previous topic, eschatology. It's it's his musings about how the world will come to an end, according to a vision of someone that he talked to on his journeys.
Hmm. How willing are you to barter a little bit?
What are you offering and for what book?
Um, the Triskelion and World's End. In return, I give you 25 gold and an original copy of a renowned musician. Would fetch a good price in the market.
Let me see the sheets first.
Okay.
I ruffle.
Wait,
Hmm?
can I borrow those books?
What do you mean? This is a
Like,
bookstore, not a library.
Yeah,
no,
I'm looking at them like, what do you mean?
but if you think about it, it's like, why are you selling something right now and gain a lump sum when you could borrow it for a smaller amount and earn so much? This is business.
Do you want to roll me a persuasion or a deception
My
right now?
persuasion.
Wait.
I feel like this guy is ruining my chance to barter.
Well, I'm sorry, I don't know your Eloise, so I don't
I
want you to run
know.
away with those books. I want those books for my own personal agenda. Maybe if you expose yourself right now, we could work together. You ever think about that? Okay, persuasion. Man, I don't even know if this is
Both
a
of you
good business
complete
model.
persuasion, please.
Ugh,
Okay.
this is on you,
Charisma
Alois.
boys.
This is on you, Alois. Okay, this is not me. I'm working with what I'm given.
What the hell? What the?
Double
What?
20s!
don't know how to process this.
The dice has spoken.
He looks at the both of
We're
you.
too charismatic. We're too charismatic, the two of us.
I cannot lend the book if they're trying to they're trying to buy it from me.
Well,
But what I can do is say, how much does this book mean to you, the both of you?
I'm obsessed with that book. I need to read it.
I thought you were a fan.
Yeah, I'm a fan of the books I've read, not this one. I'm more of a
So
fan
you
of his
haven't read them all. Triskelion is his most popular work.
I'm more of a fan of his poetry, not necessarily his
Poetry?
longer.
So
Poetry.
archetypes and windmills is the one that you want.
I'm sorry. I asked this young man beside me. Maybe we could maybe maybe I could borrow it from you. You could buy it. I can borrow it from you.
Do you even know his name?
I don't know. I've never met this man before in my life.
No, we're friends.
Why does he act like you're why does he
I
act
have
like
never
the both of you are friends?
I have never met this man before in
We're
my life.
we're friends now.
I'm
We're friends.
going.
Sorry, what's your name? I would like to up the charm.
I've never met this man before in my life.
Sadly, I know. Wait a minute. Give me a second. I would like to roll as well.
Go ahead. You're just confusing this man.
Doesn't
Well,
even know.
I'd like to I'd like to sell my books instead of renting them out.
Okay, okay. Well, I want to convince this guy beside me. I'll just borrow it really fast. I have like a friend who memorizes things really well. So if I could just like
Oh.
borrow it and let him read it,
Mm.
that would benefit
Okay.
both of us.
I can
Actually,
offer you a set, a set for
uh,
a cheaper
for free?
price.
For 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 free? With a nat 20, that should work, right?
I am running a business. Best I can offer is he takes what seems to be a calculating device, but with beads.
Okay, an abacus.
How does a 300 gold sound for all five books?
You see, the problem is I only have 30 gold. But, and I think I ruffle through the papers that I have like somewhere. And I slide him just like an original copy of like a piece Alois has published already, but like it's written in his penmanship.
He takes out a small kind of like a looking glass, unfurls it to view like just makes it smaller at the end. Authentic copy.
Would be more than enough.
A composition from Alois Larenthal, the youngest
Where
of the
did you get
brothers.
that?
I'm a connoisseur of music, for I am of literature.
Can I buy that from you?
How much gold do you got?
How much
Bro,
gold
hold
do
on.
you got?
I, like 10 or something. I don't know. I I are you a fan of this musician? Hmm?
No,
who
Zepro the 5.
who are you
Oh,
asking?
um, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. You can take a look at those
This seems to
files.
be authentic copy. How did you get your hands on this? I wouldn't want my store selling illegal things, you know.
Oh, it's not illegal. I can assure you that. Um,
The only way that you could get this is from the castle itself in Astia.
I'm a friend of the noble family.
A friend of a noble family, I see. Your stature and the way that you stand tells more than you think. I'd give it to you for this one and the 50 gold.
So you were going to borrow some of the books, right? I don't suppose you have like 20 gold on you.
I wait, actually I don't know how much gold I have. I'm so bad at accounting. Give me a second. Inventory. Oh
I
shit,
What's
I
the
need
have
these
what's the
books.
name on the music sheet that you have?
5 gold.
Let me. Five? You're useless. Why did you go outside? Why did you go outside with 5 gold?
You can buy
What the
food. You can
fuck?
only buy food.
You guys pay for everything.
Ugh. I wrote down. I wrote this down. Where's my. Where is it?
I'm so bamboozled right now. This random stranger is asking for Von Triskine's books, and now he has a copy of Aloise's. Like, who is
He's an
this
idiot,
man?
man.
Who
I
is this
gave
man? Yes.
I give him um I give him a copy of When the Soldier Comes Home, and it's
Oh.
one of the sadder musical compositions Alois made during the year apart,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
it's basically a song about um of like where is Blaze, because Blaze was his first friend
Oh.
in the in this place
In
in
this place.
the Redeemers. Yeah,
Yeah.
was it, even though it was Victor's body, it was still Blaze within it, so it was
True.
like a, where is he, where's my friend?
Look, with this one, I am lucky you. I am a big fan of Alois's work.
You are.
Yes, I can only let these books go because I know that they belong to. Is it his nephew?
His great grandnephew, yeah.
I'd say 30 gold in this one.
Okay,
Least I can do.
thank you. And I pass him over the gold, and that's all my money.
Puts it on a frame. 30 gold. Thank you. Enjoy the books.
I take the books and I start walking out.
Wait. Um, um, I really need those books as well.
And help pay for them.
Wait, no, but no.
And I think we're walking out, and I'm
Yeah.
like, come on, let's chat and let's talk about how much you love this man's, the emotion behind his prose. And I
Yes,
think as
and
we walk out the door, I remove my disguise self, and I think through the window pane of the glass, I look at the shopkeeper and I wave.
The shopkeeper is just like, is that the Alois Larental?
And I walk, and I, oh, you're such a good fan of his.
fuck you.
God.
Oh my god. As as the identity is revealed, we we flow back in time once more to catch our the
I
critically
mage
acclaimed.
I mage hand this. I 5 books is a lot.
Yeah. You may
I'll
chat
I'll
this.
I'll carry some of it.
Okay.
Asshole.
I think
Walking
I
through the
think all the
town.
way back, I'm like, oh, he's such a wonderful author, don't you think?
Ugh.
Oh my god.
Actually, that's on me.
We now go to our critically acclaimed friend,
Moonshine.
Furin.
Foreign.
Furin, where would we find Furin in as the rain stops?
Uh, you see, I think you see Furin just standing outside, like the fuck. Where were we staying? In
The
the
barracks.
Barrack.
Yeah, you just see him like standing outside the barracks because he's like,
As the droplets kind
yeah,
of slowly stop as the pitter patter on the rooftops kind of like come to a
no,
halt. Um,
like it's come to his like realization that he hasn't had this much free time in a while. Well, Furin hasn't had the free time.
yeah, it's just you and the time in your hands, buddy. So as
So,
you're standing outside, what would you like to do?
I don't know. I guess he would like to walk to the pier.
To the pier.
Yeah.
Ooh, okay. I would say making your way to the pier, you notice people. Uh, Make me a perception check to see if you see it clearly.
Joe. Joe.
Ooh, okay. As you walk through the town, you notice that some people are giving you looks. Um, they they're giving you like bombastic side eyes.
Bombastic side eye.
Bombastic side eye. They're giving you side eyes, and they're kind of giving you some of them giving you the stink eye because as you walk through the town, they only remember one person as you resemble your master.
Oh, damn.
Um, as you are walking through the town, people seem to kind of like when you're walking, and you see like a couple in front of you, they kind of like disperse to the side. They kind of move away subtly, but enough for you to notice with the 21 as you're making your way to the pier. Um, you even hear whispers and murmurs of, is it that? Isn't that Nero's disciple? Yeah, I think he is. So, like, whispers are shared through the town.
Furin, like he pays no mind. Like like he doesn't give a shit.
Yeah.
And I guess he just looks around at whatever's interesting at the pier, and hopefully he sees some like fishing rental equipment or
Oh,
something.
sure. Okay. All right. Let me roll for that. Roll me a perception check, and I'll see what I can do. Ooh, with a 16. Okay. And with a 16, you come across the pier. It's fairly empty except for a small sailboat. With the small sailboat looks fairly beat up, but it's still floating in the middle of the sea. Sorry, not in the middle of the sea, by the shore. I mean, and on the side, as you see a man kind of untying the rope tied to the small little sailboat, little ship. He's wearing like a yellow like a yellow vest and a hooded yellow vest as he kind of takes out the rope and puts it back on the ship. He turns around and sees you kind of like with no one else on the pier. You see you see a half orc with long graying hair, like a flattened nose with half of it missing, and a scar on his lower lip. Hello. Oh, who goes there?
Wait a minute.
Is there someone there?
It's. I was wondering if.
Is that a child in the distance? Are you a child? It's
No,
not good to be on the pier at this time.
not really.
Oh,
I'm.
it's just a small lad.
Yes, you could say yes, but I could say you're a big fellow as well.
I'm a big fellow indeed. My name is Koragal,
Uh,
and
I'm.
I own here this noble little ship.
Well, I'm foreign. And I was wondering if you, if you would like, if you, if you do like, I don't know, fishing rental stuff.
He kneels down. I do everything, lad. Fishing, is it? Well, I've caught one of the biggest fish this town has ever seen. Would you like to go?
I mean, sure, if I can pay you, if that's also what you need.
I'm in it for the thrill of it, you know. I don't really like payment, but one golden hour will suffice.
Siya, 1 gold. Ako 200.
Hindi, kasi ganun eh.
Nick!
You
Kasi
went,
madaya!
you went to the pompous people eh.
Saan mo ba maghahanap ng bookstore? Puta. Oh my God. Favoritism talaga tong script.
Because you went to like Taguig, man.
Okay, sorry na. Sorry.
Wow,
Ako pala, akin pala.
No, it's-
You want to go fishing? I can. Would you like anyone to join you, or you just like to rent the boat?
I mean, I wouldn't have. I'd appreciate if I'm not really used to boat fishing and most.
Boy, is this the first time you're about to fish?
Not really.
Am I about to break your fishing virginity?
Not really. I mean, I'm from Tori, so it's kind of our thing. I've never been on a boat.
On a boat?
Boat fishing, yes.
Boat fishing.
I've been on a boat. I've done fishing. I've never done both.
Boat fishing. I see. Well, you've come to the right place. Enter into Saint Anne.
Fucking.
Yeah, Saint Anne. My ship.
Same. Okay.
As he escorts you to enter into the ship, Saint Anne is a very, very dilapidated sailboat.
Let's go. Let's fucking go.
It's seen its wear and tear as you see moss-covered floorboards creaking at every footstep that you make. Even if you're light of foot, it's still as if there is a squealing old man stuck in the middle of the floorboards. The stench of chum just emanates from wherever you are on the deck. As as Koragal goes to the front and starts to sail off, he asks you first, "Are you ready, lad?
Guess.
Be you seasick? No?
No.
Ah, good, good. Then we shall set off." As he takes a bell and "Ding, ding, ding, ding," as he puts it to the side and he slowly uh as he slowly casts off like the sails as you drift away
And never,
towards further into the sea.
And
never see
never
wind
comes
chimes
back.
again. And we'll never see
You
foreign
go to the
again.
uncharted waters.
And that's how he retires. Gets on a boat.
it is
Leaves, never comes back.
it is most serene in sorry. It's most serene where you are, just the sound of calm waves and the sea everywhere. There is a slight fog to where you came from in Doktori Yasumi, as the land also soon fades away. Within the serenity of this calm sea, you just hear footsteps of Koragal as he hands you a fishing rod. Here you are.
Thank you.
You you said it's your first time to cast on a ship.
Well, yeah,
But you know how to fish.
I do.
He grabs two wooden chairs, sets them down. Sit down.
He
It
does.
usually takes a long time for them to bite. As the both of you wait in silence. Say, you said you're from here.
Well, not here. I can't find my notes where I'm from. Well, not here. I'm a bit more. There's a small town to the north. I think it's small.
Hmm. I'm not one to pry deeper, but what made you want to go fishing today?
I don't. I don't really know myself. It's. I've never had this much free time recently. It just feels. I don't know. Some people might say it's wasteful, just sitting and waiting. I don't know. It just felt like I had to do it.
Roval Jacks redeemed hydrate, stretch, and posture jack.
A
Okay,
lot.
everyone do that.
My posture check when your posture is
Posture check.
always good.
Hell yeah, me too.
Oh.
Okay.
Thank you. You seem to be fairly busy in your life. Lots going on.
A lot's been happening. Can't say any. Can't say any of it was in my control either.
That's what you're looking for. Control.
Not really. I just. I just want. I just wanna. I don't know. Sort of. I just want something. I don't even. I don't know. Part of my rambling. It's.
We have time.
I guess you could say fishing feels familiar to me.
There's
It's
someone that you
something.
know used to do it.
I mean, everyone in my town fished. It was also a seaside.
Fishing. It's pretty great. Simple. A simple task, really. When you're here, it seems as if all you have to think about is if a fish will bite your reel. All of the problems that you have in the on land, they all drift away in the waves of the sea. You seem to have a lot of things that you need drifting away.
Maybe, maybe I don't. I'm not sure though. It just, I don't know, it feels familiar to me. Fishing.
Familiar. Familiar is good. It remains as peaceful as can be, this fishing trip. You you notice that Koragal stays silent for a few minutes, just appreciating the waves. As you feel a small tug on your fishing rod, what would you like to do?
Uh, I'd like to not reel it in. I just like to feel it out if it's actually a bite.
The tug begins to kind of get stronger and stronger as you feel it actually turn into like just a full-on bite. The fishing rod kind of bends to the front as you hear the wire kind of go faster and faster as he looks at you. Fish on.
Yeah, fish. I get fish, and I try to reel it in. Maybe yeah, that's the term.
Yes, reel it in. For this, please roll me a dexterity saving throw.
God.
Sorry, a dexterity check.
Oh,
Or, yeah.
sorry. Zip naman kasi.
My fault.
Ano ba
I'll take the
yan?
save. I'll take the save. As you feel it, kind of like
What is this music?
pull away.
What is this music? What the hell am I reeling
place
in? The
It's
Kraken?
Mega
What?
Mirin.
you place your foot on the side of the deck. It's continuously kind of like tugging back and forth as you see Koraga look to you. You need help? You need help?
Yeah, I guess I do.
Okay, let's go together. He kind of like goes to your back. He helps you up. He's a strong dude. He's a half orc. As the both of you kind of like tug backwards, both of you roll me athletics.
Oh no, I'm not that mad in that.
Oh damn!
I'm not that bad. Shit, I thought it would be like
Nice.
real bad.
The both of you notice that your feet are planted on the side of the ship as your asses are kind of like elevated off the ground. Pull! Pull! He shouts as you hear the fish kind of like pushing to the side, pushing to the right as you counteract with reeling it in on the opposite sides, giving a little bit of give as to not break the string, and going to the other side, meeting it as you notice the fish kind of lose power in its tug. And then the both of you pull it one last time as you see emerge from the water a fish with a pointed, a rapier-like nose emerge from the water, as big as Danir in your mind. It flies upwards as the both of you kind of like fall to the ground. It flies across the ship and lands on the other side. As it pulls on the rod once more, you both kind of like, please make me a dexterity saving throw for this one. With the dexterity save, you immediately get hold of the rod once more as it drags you to the side of the ship, anchoring your feet firmly to the side. He helps you. Korogang helps you by holding you with the shoulders as he pulls back. Finally, athletics for the last time.
I'm not confident in my athletics.
With an 18, as you both pull, one last time it emerges from the water. It flies up in the air. Would you like to do anything?
Oh, shit.
Stunning strike it, dude.
I was thinking that. Probably looks so dumb.
You gotta do it.
Let me see what I can do.
Non-copyrighted Jaws music.
I mean, yeah. I might as well.
Go ahead.
Say, like, you see. What do I roll? Do I
Flying
actually
up
do
in the air, roll me an unarmed strike with advantage.
This is it. Man, yeah.
Ooh, a 26. And then what save do I need?
Oh my gosh. Wait. This is a. Let me
Just
just
let me
check, cause I have two saves. Wait. Where is my stunning strike? Where's the search in front of me?
Sorry.
16.
16. Okay. As you fly up in the air, you meet it and you palm heel strike it upwards. It sends shockwaves to the body of the fish. and it's stunned. As it falls on the ship, you hear the wooden floors crack in half as it creaks and it leaves like an unmendable dent in the middle.
Love it.
It
Oh no.
smashes onto the ship and it almost fills the length of the ship. The both of you fall to the ground, and if you fall slower, then yes, you fall slower. He looks
Hmm?
at you kind of like shocked. We did it.
We did what? Are
You
you you're are you really going to say like this is like the Lord of the Lake or something, please?
you caught a fish.
I mean, yes, I was expecting a fish, not the fish.
Well, it's full of surprises. Biggest one I've seen so far. Uh, what do you wanna cook it or something?
Do you want to cook it?
Do you wanna? I mean, you've already stunned it. Should we decide on shore?
How about we just uh, do you know like anybody that could handle something this big?
A fish this big. I know somebody in town who can handle fish. A cook, of course.
I mean, we could like I don't think we can really work on it here. Though.
Yeah, we'll make our way back. And you here alone or with friends?
I'm with friends.
You wanna eat it with them?
I don't really know where they are right now. I know where two of them are, but three.
Oh, you're all separated from each other.
Yeah, it's kind of like those days where you just go do your own thing for a while.
Ah, a day off. I see.
Yes, day off. I do remember they called it a day off.
A day off. Well, maybe when your day off is over, we can cook up some fish and we can eat with your friends if you want.
I mean, yeah, that does sound like a nice idea.
Then let's get back to shore. I'll get this prep by my friend. Where should we meet?
I don't really know. I don't know what a name place na to ulit.
Yasumi?
Yeah, I mean, I haven't been long Yasumi much.
Well, if that's so, I know a spot near the edge of town where we could all have just a small beach party if you want.
I mean, sure, sure. It sounds like a great idea.
Yeah. I'll see you in about as the ship docks into the pier. See you in about 2 hours.
Yeah, that sounds good. Are you sure you don't need help with that?
Well, I think I can manage. Don't worry about me. And about the payment, Fish is nice. It's okay.
Thank you.
I'm sorry, I didn't get your name.
Oh, it's foreign.
For it. Horagol. Again. See you later. Meet me maybe here. And I'll bring you to our spot.
Sure. I'll meet you later.
Okay? Alright. As as you all kind of like finish the day, is there anything else that would you guys would like to do before reconvening with each other? Yes? Anyone?
I'm out of
No?
ideas.
No? Mirin?
No.
No? Okay. So we will take a short break and
So,
then the group will reconvene with each other.
Okay.
so like,
We'll catch y'all after a few messages. Are we are we are we breaking?
are we broken?
Are we broken?
Yes, we are. Ooh.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Not yet? Okay. Day off.
I'm out of money.
Dude, how is the prince have 30 gold and I have 70 somehow?
Because I wasn't given an allowance before we left.
Wait. We're still not on a break.
Still aren't.
Oh,
We still aren't.
You guys can go do your break. We can fill the
Yeah.
void.
yeah.
Yeah.
Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Yeah, I'll just go to the bathroom real quick.
Okay.
This is break.
This break.
This is what happens behind the scenes.
Yes.
Yeah. You guys get a sneak peek.
Usually
fishing.
involved. I don't know, man. I was like, fuck.
Very,
I was like, I don't
very,
know what to
very
do.
zen.
God. Very. I actually did think Zep was gonna be like, this is the biggest fish in the ocean. You
But
got
did
the
they?
big guy.
You got the boss, man.
Oh, you're muted. Is. Are you still muted?
Yes.
Is.
It's great.
That's
Okay.
great. Welcome
Yeah.
back. Oh,
No, I
Ellie,
thought it was
we
gonna
have
be the big
Mirren back.
dragon.
The big jack. Me too. I was like, It would be so funny if it was Negamirin. It would have been so funny.
Damn, bro. What if it was the Abyss
Oh,
Dragon?
we have Mirren back, by the
Oh.
way.
Normal mirror?
Normal Mirren.
Yeah.
You missed it.
What the heck?
There was this whole thing down near like Zone of Truth Mirren. And I think Ace, we were just trying to like get truthful answers, right?
Yeah, I was just gonna be like, why are you obsessed with like
No.
the gods being
Zone of
like,
Truth.
yo?
And then like the fucking dragon came out. I was
Yeah,
"Fuck."
like the
I'll watch it
abyssal
when
primordial dragon
I'll watch it when
came
I
out.
click.
Yeah. It's insane. It's insane.
I got lost in the sauce.
Why is your god so cool? The fuck?
Yo, I have multiple gods.
I did too. They all suck. They all suck for Eloise.
What do you mean? You have patrons?
Patron's not a god.
Yeah, how many gods do you have? You're a
I was
Dowerite?
I'm an Uvdite from birth.
Uh-huh.
My family sucks, so I don't like Uvdis.
Uh-huh.
Dower is just because my brother did it, so I'm not really in Dower, right?
Uh-huh.
And Zevian's because my husband's a Zevianite, so I'm not really into Zevian. So I I really I know they're there. I've seen the
Mm.
gods, but do I give a shit? Not really.
Oh, agnostic
So
Eloise.
so I'm all
Yeah.
plus godless. Um
Okay, that's great.
right? Like it's so
Yeah.
nice to be immersed in all these
That's it.
oh my god.
Collect them all.
Right? I just don't like one god.
You like all of them. Welcome back.
No, I just don't like Ooptus. That's it.
Wow.
Hey, you're an Uvdite. I'm an Uvdite.
I was born a noob diet.
No respect.
Uvdite.
No respect for their religion.
Do you respect of this?
Cool.
You're not even religious.
Yeah, no.
You're not even
Non-practicing.
religious.
Hey, I practice a lot.
Yeah, I
I
know.
Oh my
I
god.
know.
you,
I
you
know
can
what
hear it from the other.
practice means.
Oh, he does.
I know
Cringe.
what
Practice
practice
is a
means.
lot.
My god.
Okay, it's time we come back.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on.
Uh,
Okay.
Oh,
present. I need to reload my video
still there though.
because I cannot see anyone.
Oh, okay.
Hello.
Hey.
Okay, everyone ready?
Yes.
Ace, you there?
I'm here.
Okay. Um, as you all go back, as you all reconvene, within the barracks of Yasumi, the Mooncloak Guild.
Oh, is that what it's called?
Yeah.
We were just like the
Oh,
barracks.
The
the
Oh,
barracks.
barracks.
yeah.
Yeah, and he's like led by this guy.
It's this dude.
It's this
Right.
dude's people. They had a name. What a surprise!
As all of you kind of reconvene, everyone just meets the in the lobby with the tables
Mhm.
where y'all talked earlier.
Okay.
Um, but the last one to come in would be Mirin.
I'd probably walk behind Daniel, kind of like touching the hem of
Surprise!
her cloak,
Oh
a
my
little
god.
Surprise.
anxious to show myself again.
Surprise!
Surprise, surprise.
And I
I
think
just
the
go,
the conversation you guys come into is like, you seriously went out with only 5 gold.
Well, you guys pay for everything, and it's not like you just threw down that money like it was nothing.
Because it was nothing. I
hey
mean,
What?
now I
guys,
don't have.
I have
Huh?
What?
a old
I
friend that wants to say hi.
I kind of like,
And I just like push her.
you push me forward, and I'm like, I'm back.
Immediate get
Yeah.
up. Yeah.
What
The Mirin
happened
that
to
you
you?
see no longer has
No
horns
more
or
horn
Yeah,
creams.
I still have the horn cream. I'm
I
like,
mourn it a little bit.
yeah.
oh.
I bring Mirren to like a hug, a really tight hug.
I hug you back. Um,
How? When? Huh?
I have no idea how Tanner did it, but she did it.
It, it,
it,
it was literally last night where when we were like,
I talked to a dragon.
Casually says it.
the golden one that we've seen.
No, like
No.
the big one in the sea, where its eye is taller than I am.
Did everybody see that thing when we sunk before?
I think it was just me and Victor.
No.
Victor did,
Mm.
yes.
Was I not conscious? Okay, cool. Mm,
It's I think it's an old god.
Slotting that in for later. You're back.
I am. Yeah. Um,
Glad.
I'm sorry.
For what?
I
Why?
I wasn't myself, but I was myself. That was still me. All of the doubt, all of the darkness coming out. I didn't know how to handle it. I didn't know how to handle it, so something took over. I it promised me so much. Promised me power to save everyone, to protect everyone. But I fear what it was protecting was itself, and it was just using me. But I let myself be used.
I just uncomfortably sidestep.
Oh, um, yes. So, Daniel helped me out. Um, I think I asked her so many questions that she started talking to a dragon. I don't really, I don't really follow how it happened, but it happened. Um, yeah.
Really got to the root of the problem, I guess.
Mm-hmm. Uh, it was.
I'm glad you're out of that
Mm-hmm.
alive.
Do you remember everything that happened?
I do. I remember you being welcoming to me, no
No,
matter how I look.
ew, don't say that. It's okay. Don't even, don't remember it. It's
No,
fine.
I did. I do.
Oh,
It meant a lot.
No, so it's not, you weren't possessed or anything.
Ah, well, yes and no. Um, it had power over me, I know, but it was still me.
Like a patron?
Oh, I don't know. I've never had a patron. Is that how it feels?
I look at Eloise, how did, is that how it feels?
You have a patron. Don't look at me like that.
Well, I I don't know if I don't know if I'm living a unique experience.
Oh, are we talking about our patrons now?
Oh, you're part of this
So you do have.
I guess if you describe it that way, it kind of seemed like a patron. So, who are your guys' patrons? Or is that like a gosh thing to ask? Is that like too personal?
thing. Um, yeah, yeah, it's a little,
Oh, well, then I'm
but
sorry.
like,
Never mind.
it's
I just
Eloise.
call my patron my friend. Um,
Oh,
that's all I know.
okay. And they've been with you for a while.
That's what they said.
I see.
Oh, and I put up my hand. It's no longer like necrotic. They did this, and there's like
So
a little flower now at the back of my hand. Did this with
that's
more
good
time.
news. More time. That's good.
I mean, they've been nothing but helpful to me, and I appreciate them.
As long as they help you.
Boys.
And I kind of like side eye Aster.
I catch you
Wh-
side eyeing Aster, and I
Well,
just turned to Aster.
well, I'm side eyeing you.
Even a
Uh,
warlock, if your original patron is gone.
Hmm. Magic's so mysterious like that.
oh, I guess so.
Crazy, right?
Oh my god.
I mean, for me and Danner, our god stepped away, but we still get the magic. So maybe it's that kind of situation.
Mm,
I'm just looking at Aster and smiling.
It's because
wait, Danny knows, right?
Alois
Yeah, yeah, I
has
know,
a
I know.
feeling on who it is. It's just
I
I'm
know, I know.
squinting really
Yeah, yeah,
hard at this guy.
So,
I'm just like looking at you smiling.
I'm smiling at her too. I'm just like,
So I guess you have a friend as well.
yeah.
Oh, he's not a good patron. You don't like them?
I can stay silent if you want me to stay silent.
Um, I look at Danny like with our sibling telekinesis. It's like, should I say
Telepathy,
something?
dude. Telekinesis is
Telepathy.
moving something. Oh, what is that?
Actually, I lied when I said I was literate. I'm actually illiterate.
I lied when I said I was literate.
So what's that? You're supposed to tell me what to do. You're older.
I go to me. So they're having like a
I'm
sibling whisper. Should we be having one too? Or
Oh,
See,
you're
I
not
mean,
very subtle.
I mean, it's up
telepathy.
to
yeah.
it's up to you.
I mean,
Like
I mean,
you're
and then
old enough
I
to make your
message
own
you.
choices.
We can just do
I'm
this.
I'm free.
We can
Well,
just
actually,
that's true.
there's
Easier.
something I want to tell everyone. It's it's very difficult for me to to
I'm just
say
like
this.
I'm just like hiding my smile
This is the most awkward
behind
thing
my hand.
ever.
This is good emotional maturity.
But you must know the truth about me and my situation.
All
And I
right.
hope this doesn't change your perception of me
Or
and my
Okay.
self-determination because I'm still making my own choices. I
you
swear
sound like you're in pain.
I am, but not
I just
to
put
the
my hand behind your back. It's okay. We know you're gay.
so we can play a game. My patron rhymes with game.
Okay. Your patron rhymes with what?
Game.
Blame.
Yeah.
I don't know if there's a
A
blame.
game.
Same. Jing?
I think it's fame. It's
Your
Aster.
patron is Fame.
Yourself.
Oh, how does that work?
I don't know.
It could be lame. You don't
Oh,
know.
your patron's
Oh
lame.
no, your patron is lame.
Oh no.
Shut up. That's so bad. I might as well just tell you the name of my real patron because I'd rather have my patron be vain than lame.
God.
You said it.
Yeah, I said it. Bleh.
How?
-2 psychic damage.
How?
I'm actually going. I'm gonna clock it in myself.
-2
I
psychic damage
mean,
on you.
I
I've
mean,
always
how? I
I've
but
always had the suspicion.
but
Mm.
oh,
Maybe when the ritual from last year, maybe just
uh
switch
huh.
their places.
Yeah, we should actually talk about that because I never actually understood the logistics of how this came to be. It just happened, and it
It's
was
So wait, the ritual was supposed to switch Vane and the god,
Yeah.
right?
yeah.
it
And since the
worked.
god's inside your head, he got switched into your head, and then we killed the god outside. Did we?
Mm.
I mean, if it's your dad in there, then the god is dead.
If anyone is asking if I'm out to harm you, tell them I won't.
I'm getting better at ignoring his voice.
Oh, that's so
I
great. That's
Oh,
I
so
just
great.
did that
I'm so happy for
randomly.
you.
I know.
so you're just
That's
constantly hearing dad advice all the time?
oh,
Sounds horrible.
sometimes he makes jokes. That's the fucked up
Oh,
part.
Oh,
Anyway, that's why I was asking you, Mirren, if it felt like a patron, because like now that
hmm.
we're all like, you know, experiencing this together.
Mm-hmm. In a sense, it was kind of like a patron, I guess, but in another sense, it felt like just something controlling me like a puppet.
See, I'm not like that.
Sometimes I can't even tell anymore, honestly. Anyway.
my
Mm-hmm.
my
Yes.
patron at the time, I asked help from them. They said you were cursed by that day.
Curse.
Yes, and that it was a very dangerous thing.
Would you like
Did you
me to
feel
check
cursed?
if it's still there?
Please do.
Hold out your hand towards me.
I'm just gonna check something.
Okay.
You place your hand on her hand as the tattoo extends from you to her for a short
Huh?
while.
I'm just checking.
Don't let go. Oh, sorry. Don't let go. I was out of
They won't
character for
hurt
a
you.
while.
They won't hurt you.
You feel a tingling sensation on your arm, Mirren,
Mm-hmm.
like a little bit of a tickle strain, kind of like
Mm-hmm.
as it rescinds back. Weird. It's gone. But
Gone.
Mirren feels feels like she's missing a part of her.
Seeing your part. Which one?
But but she is gone. The the curse is gone.
Did when you did your thing, Daniel? Did you see anything out of the ordinary? What? How did the curse go away?
Um. So it's sort of like they split in two.
Okay.
So there was this Mirren and then the other Mirren with horns.
Okay.
And then Zevian did a thing. And then the one with horns disappeared.
Curses tend to hold strong, which is oaths that desire strongly as well. So, in the process of Zevian taking her out of the curse, this creature or this curse might have held on to something before they truly, before they were truly unbound.
I want to insight check the vibe of the group. If this is something I should drop right now.
Go ahead and
Um,
inside check the vibe.
Vibe check.
Vibe check with a
Vibe check.
16.
Very
16.
welcoming.
Is
I'm
there
chill.
I'm focusing on Mirin because I did say like I'm gonna check.
I'm waiting for you to say what you found.
The curse is gone.
Oh, okay.
That's the good news.
Oh,
And
there's a bad news.
I take your hands like yes. Curses are a strong form of magic, and they hold on to things with desire very strongly. So when Zevian took away the curse from you, it took something as well while it left. Is there any
Something
part
of
of you that
mine.
you think is missing right now?
Can I inside check myself?
Inside check yourself.
My own vibe?
Can I
Vibe
vibe
check
check
yourself.
myself?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh shit, that's a
24.
24.
What's my vibes up?
The vibe that you lost.
I lost
Oh
my
my
sense of
god.
rhythm.
Oh
Can
I
no
no.
can
longer
never dance
dance.
again.
You, you can't clap on time.
It's all...
um, upon checking yourself, everyone is there. Uh, in the room, right?
Is
As
when yeah.
you, yeah, even Victor is there. Um, as you check your vibe,
Mm.
you notice that as you recall back the memories and the feelings that you once felt, there's something missing.
Don't say it, don't say it.
I know it. I know it.
I feel like I know what it is.
No,
What's
no,
Sorry,
missing?
no.
I
Zeph.
don't know.
You
Ah,
look
I
at
know
everyone.
din
it.
eh.
I feel like
I
I
feel like
No.
I know it.
You look at everyone in the group, scanning them
No!
as you recall as you recall memories from each and
Oh
every encounter that you've
god.
had. But as
Mm-hmm.
you rest your eyes on a certain someone that you used to feel safe with,
Oh shit, we're doing this. Okay.
Oh,
Oh,
We are doing
Zeph.
you
this.
realize that your heart no longer flutters.
You
Yeah, fuck, I knew it.
knew it.
It's normal. You look at them as if you're looking at anyone else.
Fucked up.
Oh, no.
Anything at all?
Nothing. Nothing. Nothing's changed. I think everything's the same.
I want to inside check. Because
Sure.
I trust my patron
Yeah.
that something's missing.
She's gaslighting herself.
Gaslight gatekeep girl boss on your own feelings.
I'll roll my deception, see if
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh
Oh
my.
God. Okay, can I roll an
I'm very
insight
bad
as
at it,
well?
but I'm
Go ahead.
like,
I
I'm rolling an
would
insight as
like.
well.
I would like to use.
you're
No, no, no.
passive.
I got a 19. I got a 19.
I can use my passive for that. Please, please, please,
Hearing
please,
these words, the
please,
both of you, since you all are really concerned because you believe what your patron said, and for Danny, you're sharing this experience with Miriam, you also believe that there has to be some consequences because of what you see, because of what you saw earlier today, that there must be something taken away. It's not normal. So the both of you kind of like look deeper into Miriam as Miriam looks at Victor. And you get something like an off vibe about it. The vibe check is not passing.
I
Uh-huh.
guess I'm the look that I'm giving Victor is wistful, as if I'm missing something that was there before.
I look at Eloise and then like I just like point with my eyes to Eloise.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just like
And
looking back and forth.
this, as you're looking back and forth, Victor kind of reaches out to you,
Me?
Miriam.
Oh shit! Get out of there!
No, don't do that, bro.
Oh
Stop.
my god!
Do you reach out for his hand?
I don't. We know
And
we can't. You know this.
he nods in agreement, and he just says that he's glad you're back.
It's all night, I think.
And you notice that there's no glow to his shoulder. There's no
I think
pain.
I think in my head it just echoes more time. They have more time now.
Oh, it's so late. At least now they won't push for it.
Um, yeah, so that's
Glad you're back.
that's that's
Um,
me, yes.
As everyone celebrates the return of Miriam.
and I think I tried to distract her, and I'm like, oh, look at these books I got. Great
Yes.
deal, 30 gold.
So
It's
so
like,
what was that
I,
thing about the
30
5
gold?
gold?
30
so
gold?
I got these books. They're all by Vaughn because I was interested in what he was preaching around.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
Um, they were 30 gold, and I think I
Okay.
did quite a bargain. All five for 30 gold. All five books for 30 gold, and maybe an authentic copy of one of my compositions. But I don't have money anymore.
Oh, so it is 30 gold for 5 bucks. Yeah, it's
Uh,
it's a steal.
I actually have no idea how much my music is worth. So I'm glad.
You don't.
I don't know how much it sells.
Ah,
I just
like a
I
true
published it.
artist.
I publish it and my I publish it and the attendants back home give me the royalties. That's it.
Ah.
And how much do you get for royalties?
You know what's funny? the royalties are like six times the price.
May
Well,
have
well,
oversold.
I mean, royalties are
Uh,
different from, you know,
I
actual documents, since it
mm-hmm.
was.
I could always make more original documents. I'm the original.
That's
Yes,
true. You could always
exactly.
write some more
It's
music.
still
So
labeled
if
as
I make more,
look, okay,
the
it's not
value
like
goes up. If I make more copies.
I don't think that's how it
no,
works,
okay,
Zach.
but like you didn't sell it unsigned, right? It is labeled by
Yeah,
Eloise.
it is
So I
labeled
mean,
by.
it's still yours.
Okay, okay, cool.
So you have nothing
Okay.
to worry about. You know, the royalties are,
But
it's still yours. You didn't sell.
you still get
Yeah.
royalties from it,
Mm-hmm.
would you?
From what?
From that thing that you sold. Did
Uh,
you also sell the rights to it?
no, just
Oh,
I just sold the paper.
Yeah, it is. No problem.
okay.
It's just a paper.
It's just
Yeah,
a paper. Anyway, I
because
heard that you
yeah.
guys don't make any money anymore.
What was that? I don't have any money.
Oh, okay. I hold the money.
Okay.
So I'll just reimburse you for the 30 gold.
As oh my god. Okay,
Just like
as
it's
the
just like back home.
Is this how
as
we
the
file
group
for reimbursements here?
as the group
I didn't realize we could file for reimbursement.
as the
You
group
just tell
No,
me
no,
when you're out of
oh my
money.
it
god.
seems like it's an important thing. It's the books.
Okay. As the group counters being broke,
Mm.
this is where we will end tonight's session.
Oh, we didn't get to the beach party.
We'll get to the
I
beach
The
think we can
beach
have
party
it.
party. Oh,
by the
We can
next
have
tomorrow?
it
episode,
with
Oh,
everybody.
yeah.
Next session, right?
next
Is
session.
that
Yeah.
Next
Is that our
year.
last one?
We still
Not
No.
yet.
have
Oh, we
two
still two more.
more
Okay.
Yeah.
for the year. Yeah,
Everybody
Oh,
listening, we only have two sessions left for the year.
two
Make sure you
sessions.
come and watch.
Yeah.
which doesn't really say much, since the last two sessions are
No,
literally on the last day.
I don't trust it. I don't trust it. Mirren
I,
Neither do
literally went
I.
from Nega Mirren to normal Mirren in a day.
I don't
Again.
know what's
And it
gonna
was a
happen next.
downtime.
it's a
It's a downtime.
downtime.
We've had too
She
much
Yay.
downtime.
she'll come
So
back.
we're going
Nega Mirren
to.
will come back, but she's like
Drop.
the battle version Mirren. I don't know.
Oh,
Battle
imagine if she came
Marines.
back as like the evil Mirren that like revives and then kills him and then revives him and then kills him.
Oh
No.
no.
Now you gave
Victor
Zep ideas. You shouldn't have
Victor
said
looks
it.
at Negamirin and his heart hurts, and Negamirin
Oh
kills our Victor,
no.
giving Zep more ideas.
Prepare for trouble.
What
Make
if
it
Make it
double.
Negamirin?
double!
What if Negamirin likes Victor now?
What if
And
what if
Negamirin
Victor is in
kidnaps
love with
Victor.
Nega Mirren instead?
Exactly.
No. Okay, wait, no. What if like okay,
She
no?
took
There's
the
a
love
silver
away.
lining. Silver lining. If Nega Mirren likes Victor, she wouldn't do anything to hurt Victor.
Mm.
Damn, bro,
No.
just like one of my
Or
manhwas, man.
or or it's some yandere shit where if I
I
can't
feel
have
like
him,
it's
no
gonna
one
be
can
a.
have
I feel like
him.
it's gonna be a yandere
Yeah.
shit. It's gonna be a. Stay
I
away
don't
from my
know.
man, and then she kills everybody.
Oh my god.
Yeah, and
I'm gay. You don't have to kill me. I don't like you.
hello, I'm in
I
love with
love you.
someone else. Please stop.
Oh
I'm married. I'm not going after him.
Yeah, yeah.
God.
my god. Oh yeah. Nega Baron
Wild.
ideas.
I
Uh,
don't know, dude. So like, wait, just a clarification. Victor's wound not lighting up, that also means that he's out of it, right?
because it has to be.
I think it's
It
like a
doesn't.
two-way street.
It doesn't have
Yeah.
to be requited.
Oh.
Diba?
I thought it didn't have to be
No,
What? I
a
don't
it
know,
doesn't
man.
have to
I
be
thought that
requited.
yeah, I thought it was like
It has to
okay
be
to be
true love,
unrequited.
So
guys. Does true love
so
have to be
like there's
required?
something off.
Mm.
Ah, with Victor as well?
No.
Ay, gago.
With
Eh,
the
kasi si Victor din
connection.
naging nega Victor.
No,
So,
because then like
hindi.
if it's like
So
because the
so
clause
now we
is
have to
true
make like
love, then it shouldn't matter if it's requited or not.
Yeah.
Is that how
So we're
cheating
opening
works?
this school of thought. Does true love mean that it's required?
Anything in Azaria?
no, because at this point we have to make Nega Victor now.
Oh, so Nega Victor falls in love with
But we
Nega
Nega
Marion.
Marion.
Yes.
and we
Okay.
stick
Okay.
together.
Yes.
And
They
me and
have
And
their
Victor
then
are
own
just
thing.
on the side,
I guess the
like
best way.
yeah.
The
And
best
then like
way.
they don't end up together, so they
We
both
go
live forever or as long as they
we go
live.
back to the ocean and we throw Victor overboard. Like
Ah,
Jessica will
yes,
ask
Yeah,
yes.
him,
And
"Are
then he
you
will
nega
we like
Victor
we
yet?"
also yes, yes, he's godless. It works.
Oh
It
my god.
no
works.
Victor's seen the no, he's seen the dragon
Victor's
day.
Oh yeah.
yeah,
But
he
he's
did see
godless, so he
it.
has
Victor
so
very
many
guys hungry.
doubts.
No,
Yes.
I guess the
he's
best way
like
that you could look at
Zevianite
Mirrod's
now.
situation,
Oh,
the
why is
best
he
way that you could look at
Zevianite?
Mirrod's situation is um having a plank of wood and then taking out a splinter of it, and the splinter turns into another plank of wood.
That doesn't make
How
sense.
What kind of parable is this?
he uses plank.
The
A
parable of
splinter
the
will never
splinter?
be a plank. A splinter is a
Exactly.
pane. I'm so confused.
Exactly. The splinter will never be a plank,
I'm so confused. Don't hit me with your
but this will
Are
parables.
turn
we just
into a
filling
plank.
up
This
dead
is
air?
parable of the splinter. I'm confused. I didn't get it.
I've never seen
Uh,
this in the Bible.
this wasn't in the Bible I read, Zep.
It's not in
What
the
edition?
Bible.
What edition of the Bible are you
What
reading,
edition
Zeb?
Bible do
Oh
you
my
have?
god.
Bro, it's like
Modern day Bible now with splinter parable.
Now
The
complete.
Splinter DLC.
Now complete with Splinter DLC.
Oh my god. Thank
Um,
you guys for
And more.
figuring it
yeah,
out
thank you
tonight.
for watching.
Oh my god!
Is
Thanks, guys.
Genshin still here?
Uh
Do
thank
we
you
have
guys for
to
watching.
make beach outfits for the beach episode?
If you guys
Oh,
want to make
I
beach
No,
thought it was
outfits,
rained, and now we're
I'm
going to
making
the
a
no,
beach
beach
but the
instead.
outfit.
rain has just stopped.
That's true.
yeah, it's just
I'm making a beach outfit.
I'm wearing my normal
well,
clothes. Thank you.
You
I
mean
can
you're
just
wearing
magic.
your you were wearing your armor to the beach?
Don't wear armor to the
I'm
beach.
not
The
wearing
sand's
my
gonna go
wow.
armor to the beach. I
everywhere.
have clothes.
The sand's
I
gonna go
think.
everywhere. You're gonna go unarmored to the beach.
Oh my god! What? I don't have any choice. I'm just not going.
What if Mirren stabs you with a wooden sword again?
I stab you in the clavicle.
Oh my god. Yeah, thank you guys for joining us. This has been the Dirty 20. We'll see you next week. Bye everyone.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Goodbye.
Come up back to this when he comes back. You're not
Don't f-
cursed anymore, by the way. Or in
don't
love.
forget don't forget to make your souls
That
whole.
still doesn't make
That
sense.
doesn't make sense. Splinter?
The
Is that?
splinter becomes
I'm just
a
saying,
piece of
like,
wood
How does
as
this
that's
work?
not
well.
how
I
love
mean,
works.
the splinter is a plank for ants.
So if
Is
you
is
think
is
about
What
it,
is this
so it's
Zoolander?
it's a school for
What
ants.
is this? A school for ants?
Um,
We're still here.
I
where's Kenshin?
I don't
where's
know.
Genshin?
This
We said our
Genshin is
goodbyes,
here.
but we're still online. Uh,
Hey,
He's like,
welcome to more behind the scenes.
does true love have to be requited? Because it doesn't make sense
No,
that
it
Victor doesn't
doesn't.
feel love anymore.
It doesn't.
We're just poking holes through your plot Zep,
That
at this point.
that's not how love works.
Who am I to know how love works, bro?
You don't love your parents.
Oh,
Oh,
Oh
don't ask me that
what do
question.
you
damn,
mean
yo.
romantic love?
Yes.
Romantic love.
Eros.
I want to argue that that true love has to be requited. If that's your person, then that's your
Is
person.
that why your mark stopped hurting? putting you in the hot seat. I remember your eye
Wait,
hurted before. Your eye hurt before
Is the
around.
concept of love relative to those who have the mark?
wait a
Is
minute.
it a different
Wait,
version
Listen,
every
What?
time?
we know your mark. We know the mark
we're
is
not
the curse for like you can't have true love.
we're not talking about me here. We're
Medyo
talking about our
kumbaga,
good friend.
Yeah,
listen, we're
but
trying
you're a
to
case
Victor,
study.
you're a case study.
Yeah.
So
Well, if you think
since I
about it,
stopped
oh wow.
since I stopped liking you, does that mean it stops the your thing? So now that Miran doesn't like Victor back, it stopped his thing?
So it
No,
doesn't hit
I no,
anymore.
no, no. Because true love
No.
doesn't mean you're one true love. It just means you love that person truly,
Is it love a decision?
wholeheartedly, unconditionally.
Love is a decision. That's
Does
why I
it?
call bullshit with your true love, whatever the ass.
Yeah, because like nobody
This
makes that decision
yeah.
overnight, Zep.
I think
Yeah.
it's just some just bullshit. I'm just gonna
No,
deal it
I
like that.
think it's
It's
just some
this
Zep
bullshit.
bullshit.
Zep's cheating. Number.
Zep,
That's
what a
cheating.
How many
cheater.
how many
How
times have we
many
called Zep cheating?
Oh my god, he's cheated so many times during this game.
Zep's cheat like a supercut of Zep's cheating.
How do you know that it's 50 gold?
What a cheater.
How much is a soul in Azaria?
A what?
What's the cost of a soul in Azaria?
A
Just
Alright.
like a
soul?
diamond.
Not enough to make
And
a
diamond's
thing.
like 100 gold.
Yeah, then it's 100 gold.
My
Hell
god, books
yeah.
are expensive.
Bro, you
Books are
cost
Your
that
books
expensive.
lost half a purse! One third of a purse!
Zep.
Money doesn't
Books.
make sense.
Books
Money is
are
a
No,
too
major
it's
thing in
so
because
love.
worth.
Zep is not a business, finance person things.
I love economy.
Your economy sucks. No wonder this country's in war
To be fair, if you
with
think about a
itself.
It's
person like
falling apart, yeah.
copying the books by
Right?
hand, like it's a fair
Yeah,
price.
No,
I
if
feel
he
like
has
it's that
books,
kind of
if he
deal.
has books,
But doesn't he have
listen,
magic though?
if Zep has books, that means he has a printing press in this world. Therefore,
Mass
Yeah.
production has not
there has to
been
be.
No, but at least the ones where you just stamp it. That's
Yeah, yeah.
easier.
Easier.
His
It's
That
world has
doesn't mean
still
it's
guns.
labor
cheap.
intensive.
Yeah, but it shouldn't be from 200 gold.
But 200 gold?
If it's hand cut lettering,
JC, I
Yeah.
don't
ooh,
think it would cost twice a person.
Yes, it
that's
would.
true.
Yes, it would. Have you seen vintage books?
Because
Oh,
Zep,
they're old.
and
that's
This
the
over
one
logistics of
time.
shipping paper
Have you
when
seen the
waterproof
guy
is
who has like a huge vault and he has like ancient books on hand?
because
Like
that's
this is a
old.
first edition Tolkien,
Yeah, because
whatever.
that's first edition. But it didn't matter then because it was just another book.
The books that he had were a little bit old.
Oh my god,
But it's
no.
Von
It's
books
Vaughn.
though.
He's alive. It shouldn't
maybe
cost
it's
that
like first
much.
edition
Maybe
Vaughn.
it's like a first edition vault.
He
No,
didn't
we
say
caught
one-third.
so.
we caught Zep and
It's
he's
a
Cheating.
first
He's
Zep is
edition
cheating.
cheating. Zep's
vault.
cheating. Zep's cheating.
It's
Add
a
that to the
first
list.
edition vault.
No, it's not.
200
because
gold.
if 200 gold is your normal price for a book,
It's not
then
normal
A
price.
book?
No,
A
it wasn't
book?
normal
Like
price.
the other books were 25, 50, 100.
So
Yeah.
What is 100 for a book?
architecture and
I don't know,
what?
it's archetypes and windmills. It's like
Archetypes
two
and
different things.
why was archetypes and windmills 200 gold?
You
It's
gotta
a
read
college
it to find
textbook.
out.
It wasn't 200. It wasn't the one that was 200 gold, right?
The one that
It
was
was
200 gold
I think it was
was
World's End.
no World's End was like
Well, then,
125.
25.
Mhm.
oh, archetypes and
No, Will
is
of
it?
Fire is 200.
Will of
Yeah,
Fire.
there you go.
The
Archetypes
Ring
and
of
Windmills,
Fire.
50.
It's the poetry book.
Yeah. Will of Fire is 200.
Why is the Will of Fire cost
So
at
Zep,
200?
so I am a play. I bought 5 books. So if
Yes.
you could give me like 5 excerpts, and I'm gonna micro analyze everything you put there. I'm like, oh, I'm
Wow.
gonna put it on the wall. It's like, okay, guys, this is how it's all connected.
Look!
This is
Look at
how
this!
the world's end, right? And the Triskelion.
Yes.
That's how
And
it's
we
connected.
delved into a new word today. Eschatology is a study of the end times.
We did.
Zep,
Mm.
so when are you gonna write the books? And when can I have the books so I can read them?
Just full on,
It's like
like,
5 full-on
thick
books.
ass books.
Yeah, yeah, you like world building? Make me 5 books then.
Yeah.
Give me
World
five
build.
books. Give
So
me five
like
books.
make poetry,
Wait,
Mm-hmm.
no,
archetypes and windmills or
no,
something.
scratch that. If Zep's riddles are like the same as his puzzles, I don't want to solve them.
Yeah.
Your puzzles don't make sense, Zep.
They don't, Zep.
They
I'm
do.
sorry.
In
They
No,
my
they
don't.
don't.
mind, they do.
How
Yeah,
do
you
five
have like
people
a
come to
fucked
the
up
same
mind.
answer?
Yeah, that's true.
It's not the same answer.
You have a fucked up mind, Zep, so
What do you mean?
it doesn't
I'm
make sense.
nice.
Ah, well,
You literally
How did
made
um,
we?
Mirren
How
fall
did
out
we
of love
close
with
the stream
Victor.
before?
I'm not evil.
no, you turned
Evil.
Marin into a I don't know what without her consent.
Well, well,
Well, what?
well.
He did it for the plot.
Uh, he did it for
Eh,
the.
no, he did it for the clout.
What clout?
What
He
cloud?
earned it.
What cloud?
I
He did
don't
it for the
know.
Instagram reels.
Yes.
Kitchen, where are you?
Attention, please.
Attention, get back for more.
Kenshin, please
Attention,
wake up.
please.
How do
Attention,
we,
wake up.
how do we end
Kenshin,
stream?
wake up.
I don't know
Hello?
how.
How
Can
did we end
someone
them before?
call
Can't the man mother
No, a mod can't.
we just play music.
just
Not the
wait
We
for
same
me
can't
to
thing.
shut
even.
down?
If we play music, the stream will be cut.
No, I don't want that. I don't want that.
We just play
Let's not do that.
what music is under Sony right now.
Oh my god,
Wow.
Roy.
We just play Sony music. Yeah, let me
Bro,
just and then
bro ends stream but gets us sued.
Gets and stream at what cost?
At
yeah,
what
we just play
Ooh.
I texted him.
Okay.
Let's see if he's gonna reply.
Wait,
No
Seth, I'm
one
sorry, guys.
talks.
While
No
we
filling,
wait for a
I'm
reply.
filling it
We
in.
don't
I'm
talk.
filling in the dead air. How is third session, guys? Woo.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Ooh.
yeah.
I
Let's just wake
I
up.
I
Hmm?
totally wasn't expecting the whole like shift into Danier's thing. I thought we were just going to like debate while fight. And then it started like a whole other thing afterwards. That's like
Zone of Truth, as you can tell,
the
is my
zone of
favorite
truth.
spell.
Yeah. That was like a
Is
cool call actually to make.
I had no idea that was gonna happen.
I had a
I just
visual
want to
in
know.
my
I
mind,
just
Blue
wanted to know why
Dragon.
you were like so obsessed with the gods being gone. It didn't make sense to me. Like he kept bringing it up, so I was just like, oh, okay, fine. A zone of truth. And then up did this whole thing. Ooh, water. Ooh, dragon.
I DM Zep and I was like, I want to make money this session, and instead I lost money.
But at least you know of a money making way, you know, because you were looking for like a cute money making way.
Yes.
So now
So
you
this
have
is
one.
how I start bills in Azaria. The bills are replaced by my compositions.
Oh my god.
I will just write more compositions. If I print more money,
tama.
No. Economy goes down.
I wanna
Mm,
make another musician in Azaria called Trick Ghastly,
Why?
and then it's faked out compositions of Alois that when you hold it against the light, it turns into Never Gonna Give You Up.
it's not replying.
I'll be
Not
horrified.
replying.
Mm,
I'll be horrified if I find that in
yeah,
a
I
while.
don't know if I should
How do we do
give it
this?
a ring. I think
Yeah, 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 yeah.
I feel like kind of weird about calling him.
Am I calling
So,
him?
uh, I'll
No,
try.
but we need to, cause like,
Yeah.
or
What are we
is
clipping?
Chi in there?
Oh,
Chi?
I don't know.
I don't
Not in
think
our
so.
viewers.
Why can't
Mm,
she close
Call?
it?
I think
Call
she can
Kenshin.
call Kenshin.
Oh.
She's online.
mm,
So I'm watching
Mm.
VCT finals.
Game changers.
Yeah.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Pinoy team's gone, sadly. Right?
oh, they're
Or
back.
oh,
Who, what, where?
What?
Kenshin.
Hello?
Tension's back.
Hey. Hey,
Eh?
boy.
Hey man.
What's up, bro?
Oh,
Hello.
okay.
Welcome back.
Hello.
End stream, please. We've been waving.
Yes.
I'm gonna
All
wave
right.
again.
Thank you for
Blue
Bye.
Okay,
Dragon.
bye.
Bye, everyone.
Bye. It's there for
Bye.
nothing.